delivery of judgment. Item 1 WPC 2622 of 2019.
Yes, brother.
Yes, you can proceed.
The writ petition is dismissed, interim order vacated. At this stage, considering the alternative submission, it is observed that the petitioner will be at liberty to approach the appropriate authority to get the benefit of CAA, provided he fulfills all the requirements. It will also observe that in case any such application is filed, the same is to be considered strictly in accordance with law and on its own merits.
TPM first.
Item 2 WPC 5203 of 2019.
We have concurred with the findings of the learned tribunal. Writ petition is dismissed.
For delivery of judgment, item number 3.
The writ petition stands dismissed, however, with liberty to the petitioner to approach the appropriate authority under the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019. If such an approach is done in the manner prescribed, the same is to be considered in accordance with law. The writ petition stands disposed of on the aforesaid terms. Interim, if any, stands vacant.
For delivery of judgment, WPC 636893, 2019.
We come to the considered finding that there is no infirmity in the finding of the learned tribunal holding the petitioner to be an illegal migrant post the stream of 25/3/1971. Accordingly, the impugned judgment and opinion dated 8/9/2018 passed by the learned member in FT case number 68 of 2016 is upheld and confirmed, and the writ petition is dismissed. However, in terms of the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner is at liberty to apply before the concerned authority seeking the benefit of the Citizenship Amendment Act 2009. And if the same is done, so necessary orders shall be passed. Writ petition stands disposed of.
For delivery of judgment, item number 5, WPC 5927 of 2025.
Upon perusing the evidence and materials on record, we do not find infirmity in the impugned judgment and opinion dated 26/2/2024 passed by the learned member Foreigners Tribunal Jorhat in case number FTG 1764 of 2011, and the same is accordingly upheld and confirmed. Consequently, the writ petition stands dismissed. Interim order stands vacated.
Okay. DB will sit within 2 minutes.
Yes.
Recommendation of law.
Item number
Item 9 and 12 at 2 p.m. I'll do the note.
9, you want to do at 2 o'clock.
9 and 12.
9 and
12
12.
at 2 p.m.
Okay, we'll not have it in the first half.
At 2 p.m.
We may not reach, but we assure you will not take it in the first half.
My lord, may I please, Lord? My lord, I have filed an IA for correction of order. In order,
Passed by this bench.
the Honorable Court number 6, Lordship.
Why are you mentioning here?
Some time was given for repairs before the SP, Lordship. But due to a mistake in regarding district, Lordship, district ought to have been bought
By this bench, not particular judge, bench means the FT bench.
FT bench,
You
Lordship.
bring it tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Lordship.
Tomorrow or day after? When was the order passed?
On 1st of this month, Lordship.
First.
No.
Bring it tomorrow.
Lordship. Obliged.
When have you filed? Have you filed or not?
Yes, yesterday I have.
Bring it tomorrow.
Obliged.
Yes.
May I please, Lordship?
Lordship, I wish to mention item number 3, Lordship.
3, yes.
This matter may be adjourned for day and
3 is the 19th matter, no adjournment.
thought accommodation, Lordship, and day after tomorrow, Lordship.
Why are you seeking adjournment?
Lordship, and
19th matter?
Lordship, next Thursday without fail, Lordship.
No, why? There has to
Some-
be a reason for adjournment.
Lordship, some personal difficulty could not get.
Okay, day after tomorrow then.
Lordship,
Day after tomorrow.
day after tomorrow.
Okay. On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed on Thursday, date 11th.
Yes, highly obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg
Got
to-
the instructions?
Actually, some 10 months back, the application has been expired, huh?
Then
So I have yet to get the certificate copy of, yet to get the death certificate.
doesn't matter. Your oral submission is good enough for us. We'll close this. Let the mentions be over. You'll take your matter as the first item. Yes,
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 6.
yes,
Lordship, in this case, the petitioner has expired in the month of March 2025, Lordship.
yes.
Let the matter be closed, Lordship.
We'll close it. Okay. And your matter, madam, which is your matter? 26.
False
Pal,
matter. Yes.
26. Yours is
Yes.
26.
Yes.
Okay. Please write. First you write in this one 26 today. The instant application has been filed under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, challenging an opinion dated so-and-so passed by so-and-so in case number so-and-so, whereby the petitioner has been declared a foreigner. Para? The learned counsel heard Sri so-and-so, and so the Miss J. Pal, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has however submitted on instructions that the petitioner has passed away. Para? It is a settled position of law that declaration of a member of a family as a foreigner per se cannot be the sole reason for declaring the other members of the family without a reference, full stop. In that view of the matter, the present education process has been rendered mere academic, and therefore the same is closed.
Obliged.
Same order. In what is your name, madam?
A Das, Lordship.
A Das on behalf of H.R. Chaudhary.
A Kali, Lordship.
H.R. on behalf of H.R. A Das. Item number 6, same Khali order to depart.
Obliged, Lordship.
We have an young officer in the court, madam. Why are you in the court? Not for personal appearance. Okay. Okay, have your seat.
$25.
It will negate it. 2019 matter.
This is a contested case, Lordship.
Just give us 2 minutes.
We'll put this on it, please.
Abbas Ali.
Yes, Lordship.
Which FT?
Lordship, that is Foreigners Tribunal 2nd at Sila Pathar,
Page
page 21.
21.
That is 21 is written statement.
No,
Lordship.
we want to have the
27, Lordship.
27.
Yes. Foreigners Tribunal number 2, Dhemaji at Sila Pathar.
What is the date of the opinion?
18/3/2019.
What is your date of birth or year of birth?
Lordship, there was in the year 1960, their father came from West
No,
Bengal.
what is your date of birth or year
Date
of
of
birth?
birth, Lordship, that was not mentioned here.
What have you stated to be your age in the affidavit?
19,
1982 born.
actually, I have taken from PDF all this printout, Lordship.
And how many witnesses did you?
Only one witness.
Yourself,
Only
yourself.
Yourself.
Written statement filed when?
Written statement, Lordship, that is filed on 22nd day of November 2018.
What are the documents you had produced?
Lordship, the documents they have exhibited. And exhibit 1 is the land revenue paying receipt.
See,
Exhibit,
you are born in post 71, so you have to establish a link with your father.
yes, Lordship.
Which is the document which establishes that link?
In fact, Lordship, this is the land revenue paying receipt, which is annexure
Land revenue
See.
paid by whom?
by his father, Lordship.
No, that is not be the link. We are looking for a link of the petitioner with her father or his father.
His father, Lordship. Only the OBC certificate is there, that is annexure D, page 15.
OBC certificate will not establish
And
citizenship.
school certificate is there, but Lordship, those certificates were never proved by the.
School certificate not proved.
No, Lordship. No
Then
one.
what would be the document we'll be relying upon?
In fact, Lordship, there is nothing in the written statement, and in the read itself, there are some mistakes. But
Very
Lordship,
fair on your part.
Lordship, it was drafted by some other advocate. Later on, it was submitted to me, Lordship. So
No,
we
written
plead for
statement, okay, but we are more concerned with the documented evidence.
Lordship.
More than the pleading. Pleadings is also necessary.
Lordship.
You have to plead the essential facts. But what are the documents to link?
Only these two documents, one OBC certificate that is annexure D, and one Lordship school certificate that is annexure E, page 60. There only his father's name is written as Mohammad Abbas Ali, son of Mohammad Samed Ali.
What about 1960 voters list?
Of
That is
his
also
father,
exhibited.
of his father. That is annexure A. Of
Let-
Tufanganj, Kuch Bihar, page 9.
Let us have a cursory glance of the documents at least, whatever you have projected.
Yes, Lordship.
Page 10.
Page 9 is the type copy of annexure
Now
A.
we are on the vernacular, page 10.
Page 10. 1960 সালে প্রস্তুত ভোটার তালিকা তুফানগঞ্জ বিধানসভা নির্বাচন ক্ষেত্রে নির্বাচনের নাম জেলা কুচবিহার থানা তুফানগঞ্জ মৌজা ধাজিয়াল সামাদ
Who's there?
শেখ
Whose name is here?
ফাদার লর্ডশিপ সামাদ শেখ
Samad Sheikh.
serial number 64. But against his father's name, it is written as Samad Ali. In written statement, there is no clarification why father's name is written as Samed Ali, Lordship. He was 26 years when he cast his vote in the year 1960.
His
Original,
grandfather is Samed Ali
no,
and
Abba,
father is Samad Sheikh.
but Lordship, in annexure B, against a name of father of Abdul Samed Ali, there is Hazrat Ali.
He is the great grandfather.
1997.
Oh,
Cannot be
19.
60 years.
But Samed Ali. Samed Ali is, I don't know.
You say that Samad Sheikh is your father.
Yes, Lordship. In the written statement, it is stated as that the Samed Sheikh
And Abdul
father.
Samed Ali, who is Abdul Samed Ali?
There was nothing written in the written statement, Lordship.
So why have you enclosed or proved this Annexure B document?
In the written statement, page 22, paragraph 6, the OP stated that the opposite party has submitted his father's electoral roll of voter list in the year of 1960. There was nothing mentioned about Abdul Samed Ali.
Then what is the other document?
Lordship. Now, annexure B is the 1997 document, voter list.
That we have seen.
Abdul Samed Ali, Hazrat Ali and Mallika
And
Begum,
whom-
his
whom-
mother,
Who do you claim to this Abdul Samed Ali to be?
his father, Lordship.
Whose?
The
Proceedings
Office
father.
Mallika Begum is his mother, Lordship. From
But
written
in
statement.
60, you say Samed Sheikh is your father.
Yes, Lordship.
Now Samed Sheikh becomes Abdul Samad Ali.
Yes, Lordship.
And Malika Begum is your mother.
Lordship. Mother, Lordship.
Mother is what is the age? 36.
36,
Father is 60 years.
60 years.
Okay, then
There was no Lordship for that. That is why we sought for time to file additional affidavit to clarify all these facts. In written statement, there was nothing mentioned who is Samed Sheikh and who is Abdul Samed Ali.
Mm.
And in the writ petition also that was not clarified, Lordship.
Mm.
So we sought for time to seeking, adducing some other documents to clarify all this. That is why the file was sent back to the client, Lordship. He not yet sent back. I have taken the PDF copy only.
Mm.
So this is annexure C is page 13. This is a land revenue receipt of Samed Ali Sheikh of Kuch Bihar.
In the name of Samed Ali Sheikh.
Yes, Lordship.
Samed Ali Sheikh.
Samed Ali Sheikh. Mohammad Samed Ali Sheikh.
So this is
Vernacular
a new
page
name.
14.
First you said it was Samed
Samed
Sheikh.
Sheikh, then
Then you
Abdul
said
Samed
Abdul
Ali.
Samed Ali. They are now Samed Ali Sheikh.
Yes, Lordship.
Permutation combination.
Yes, Lordship. But his father's name is Samed Ali in the OBC certificate and in the school certificate also. Only Mohammad Samed Ali.
OBC certificate proved by whom?
Issued by President, General Secretary,
Proved by?
authorized by all
Proved
Assam.
by?
No, Lordship, no one
No.
came to adduce evidence. All Assam Other Backward Classes Association. And the school certificate was issued by Headmaster Madhuri Pathar, ME School, but it was also not proved.
OBC certificate not proved.
No, Lordship.
School certificate not proved.
Then ration card is annexure F in the name of his wife.
Ration card will not be
Yes.
a proof.
PAN card and Aadhaar card are annexed as annexure G and H. Very poorly drafted the written statement as well as the writ petition also, Lordship.
Page 21 is the written statement.
Yes,
Mm.
annexure I. Here OP stated that Mallika Begum, his mother. So 1997 voter list, father and mother. Paragraph 2, that the opposite party was born and brought up at Madhuri Pathar village, post office PS Silapathar, Moja CC in the district of Dhemaji in Assam. The natural father and mother of the opposite party are namely late Samad Ali and late Mallika Begum. So these two persons' name appeared in 1997 voter list. That the opposite party has born above 40 years is the above mentioned address, and due to lack of his parents' procedural knowledge, they did not obtain any birth certificate to determine the age of the proceedee.
See, madam, you have disclosed in your written statement that your father was alive till the year 2013. Come to page 24.
Yes,
That is your disclosure.
yes.
So till
But only
2013,
1960 voter list was,
he has given only 1960 voter list. Apart from that, what we are trying to ask you, that you have declared that you were born in 1982.
Lordship.
So you have attained the age of voting when?
1982, Lordship, 18 years.
2000.
2000.
2000.
2000.
So from at least 2000 to 2013, there has to be at least one voters list,
Lordship.
common voters list of you and your father together,
Lordship.
which is not there.
They came to Silapathar, and as per Lordship, the written statement, due to lack of procedures, their father did not enlisted his name in the voter.
This is
Yes,
this
That is written
this
in
we
the
cannot accept.
Lordship. And due to lack of his parents' procedural knowledge, they did not obtain any birth certificate also.
That is okay.
Lordship.
Birth certificate in 1982, you may not be aware,
Lordship.
but not voting or your name not being enlisted in the voters list.
Lordship.
This will be against you.
Lordship, in this writ petition, there is nothing to show linkage except the school certificate and the one is school certificate and one is OBC
OBC.
certificate. Yes.
Both of the
Both were
documents have not been proved.
Not proved, and Lordship, only the statement of OP was recorded. And there also he said, I have gone through the LCR that I am not from OBC category, but I have obtained the certificate of OBC.
Hmm.
See, in the vernacular also you have stated more deuta, 2013 sonot, mrityu hoy at page 25.
Page 25. So I have asked them to obtain some other certified copy of voter list if they have in their Lordship this Silapathar area. On the advice of filing additional affidavit to bring on record those documents, Lordship.
Okay, madam, there's nothing.
After 60 voters list is a 1997. 30 years, 37 years, Lordship, nothing is there. The shifting is there in both the voters list. Revenue receipt is from another village. OBC certificate, school certificate not proved. Lordship has mentioned that the petitioner's name ought to have appeared with his father sometime between 2000 to 2013. And the voters list and the revenue receipt, all three different names of the father. Basically, Lordship, there's not a single document to link the petitioner with the projected documents before this. Lordship, we would like to rely on Aziz Mia. Aziz Mia is, we've been relying on it yesterday, also paragraph 14, Lordship.
Aziz Mia.
Aziz Mia.
Citation?
Cited 23-4 GLT 246.
Para 13.
14.
14.
Lordship.
What is the proposition?
Near having the name, Lordship, I'll just research.
He doesn't have any voters list.
But she's claiming the father's vote.
No,
Is claiming the
he's
father.
not having any voters list. Aziz Mia will not be applicable here. Aziz Mia says that mere inclusion in the voters list will not be a conclusive determination.
Yes, Lordship.
Now here, there's not even a single voters list where petitioner's name is there.
Only voters list is relying his office, grandfather and father.
So Aziz Mia will not be, didn't come in. Aziz Mia will come in a better case where his name is, proceedings name is also there. That by itself may not be a proof. Here there is not a single voters list.
Nothing, not a single document to all are contradictory, Lordship.
Okay. Madam, will not be able to
Lordship,
accept with your thing.
except
We'll
Lordship
dismiss.
additional affidavit, there is nothing in this.
We'll dismiss, but we are reserving for judgment. We will
Okay.
indicate it
Lordship,
because judgment needs to be in the proper manner. Okay. See you report.
obliged, Lordship.
और এটা আসলে না কালি কি বাত ও কালি তো হয়ে গেল পালো হয়ে গেল
Item one. Thank you.
Woman.
Yes, Mr. Bhatti.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, by this appeal, I have challenged the judgment and order dated 25/6/2025 passed in this petition 2285/21 by the learned single judge. The impugned order is at page 117. And the operative, what has happened in this particular case, that I took a policy in respect of my work scope, and that was granted to me. And there was a flood, and by flood,
The ombudsman says on 23/2/2021 that you did not have a trade license.
I will come
That is
up-
the finding of the
yes,
ombudsman.
Yes.
And
Apart from it, my lord, first of all, let us come to the impugned judgment, my lord. Now, my lord, the judgment is at page 117. The operative part you also will find at page
127,
127.
paragraph 26.
28, it starts from paragraph 26, my lord.
Yes.
May I read it, my lord? Because since
The finding is based on the fact that you obtained your license on 9/10/2020.
20, that is only the reason. Now, my lord, your lordship will come. 23. Note 23, let us come.
Mr.
my lord.
Bhatti, if you remember correctly, we are on a different, slightly different aspect. Whether a policy of shopkeeper would also cover a godown.
Go down.
That is the crux of the.
Yes, that is one point. And secondly, whether the license which has been granted by the GMC is a valid one from retrospective date or not. These are
No,
the-
even if we assume that so far as the license aspect is concerned, we decide in your favor. You still have to
Yes, my
overcome the
lord.
hurdle that a shopkeeper's
Shopkeeper
insurance
policy-
would also cover a godown.
Go down.
Yes, that is the.
Because for that one, and for that particular purpose, my lord, first of all, I am taking to your lordship through the prior to it, my lord, I am taking to your lordship.
You can briefly tell us the facts. I think on the last occasion, my sister was not there.
Yes,
You can just briefly the facts.
yes, ultimately. My lord, the claim was rejected, and later on,
Claim for Indian the claim for seeking the insurance was
yes,
rejected.
only on the ground that it is a go down, and that is according to the report of the survey, not otherwise. Now, my lord, first of all, I am taking to your lordship to to put us on
Admission is it?
Prior to it, my lord, coming to it, may I take your lordship?
Just. And 6. Is it okay for you? We can edit it for you. No, it will be not. Mr. Goswami, we can admit this for hearing.
Yes, Mr.
Because there is no urgency clause as such.
Yes.
If Mr. Bhatti is successful, then he'll get everything. Because this bench is mainly looking into the foreigners tribunals matter. There are 19 matters, 17 matters. We'll admit for hearing and fix a date whenever you say.
Let it be, my lord, a hearing date in this month, my lord.
This month may not be possible. We'll have a date immediately after the summer holidays.
Then, my lord, let it be in the first week of August.
Okay. You tell us we can have it on 4th of August. It's a Tuesday.
Yes.
Okay. Heard. Heard. Sri O.P. Bhatti, learned counsel for the appellant, who is aggrieved by a judgment dated 25/6/2025 passed in WPC so and so, whereby the writ petition has been dismissed. Full stop. Also heard Sri R. Goswami, learned counsel who has already entered appearance for the respondent. Para, admit for hearing. Para, list on request, list on
Fourth, let it be fourth.
4th of August 2026.
Macho.
4th August, Mr. Goswami.
Yes, sir.
Macho.
এইটো FT নহয়।
What is this matter? Old matter, not an FT matter. Why? What is it?
My lord, this matter cannot be taken up before the division bench 1. My lord, Mr. A.D. Chaudhary was the
Okay.
counsel for the petitioner.
Okay.
Therefore, my lord, matter has been listed before.
What is it about?
It's a, my lord, petitioner is challenging the surface actions initiated against the property by the respondent bank, primarily on the ground that the petitioner has never obtained any loan from the bank. He is neither a borrower nor a guarantor of any credit facility. Therefore, the Surface Act as such is not applicable. We have challenged the jurisdiction of the authorities to proceed under the Surfaces Act. Therefore, if your lordship may take up the first order passed by this honorable court, that order dated 28th of March 2019.
Mr. Sharma, what do you say?
Your lordship, that sale deed is of 2007 and we have an agreement for sale and that is of 2006. So what was happened that
No, if he is not a party to the
Loan,
the
no,
then in that case will surface lie against him.
your lordship, but the section 17 language is very clear because the dispute is only in regard to the mortgage of the asset. And we have created a security interest from the asset, your lordship.
But how do you proceed against him?
Your
There is
lordship,
no privy of contract with
Yes.
him.
we do not have any privity of contract.
If there is no privity, then how do you proceed against him surfacey?
Your lordship, in many of the cases that has been happened that where the person concerned who has been entered into an agreement for sale and thereafter taking the housing loan from the bank and later on he sold the property. But in this case, the sale deed was of just thereafter. In the year of 2006, we have an agreement for sale on the same property and in the year of 2007, he has a sale deed on the same property.
And what bank has done, my lord, on the basis of agreement for sale? Loan
It was a mortgage property.
Yes.
Was it a mortgage property?
No, your lordship, it is, we have created a mortgage on the security interest, that is 2ZE.
When did you create the mortgage?
That is in the year of 2016, 2006 itself.
Before the sale was executed?
Sale was it.
That means, are you saying that it was an encumbered property?
It was an
No, my lord,
Are you
section
very aware that it was an encumbered property?
No, my lord, I was not aware, first of all. Secondly, section 54 of the Transfer of Property Act. So if your lordship kindly takes up section 54 of the Transfer of Property Act, my lord, which categorically says that agreement for sale does not contract any charge or interest. May I read it, my lord? Section 54.
But that way we are aware. Agreement will definitely will not have.
My lord, agreement for sale, his right will come only if a registered sale deed is
Yes,
executed
executed.
in his favor. Until and unless there is no registered sale deed, how can he or any person, my lord, transfer that property to the bank or any other person, my lord? That is my case.
It
my
is basically a fraud committed on the bank.
And secondly, my lord, whatever my
No,
friend-
at best, the party to the agreement can file a suit for specific purpose, all
Yes.
those.
yes, my lord.
But no rights as such are created. Rights will be of a very limited nature to get the seal deed executed or maybe something else. But here,
What
by
has
an
done?
agreement of sale, what right has flown to you?
The borrower has committed fraud upon the bank, my lord, apparently.
Who is the borrower?
Is a Pranjal Bharali, the Gargi Associates. The Gargi Associates has sold the property to the writ petitioner and he has entered into an agreement for sale with the loanee, the borrower. He is knowingly and consciously done all this.
But how can you proceed against him?
Yes, Your Honor. But the property is same. That is the only locuna. Your
How
Honor.
do you proceed against him? Your right has to be traced to an agreement for sale. Whether that will be enough.
Yes, my
That
lord.
is the question.
Yes.
Your Lordship may dispose of the petition with this observation only because he hasn't sold it. I think he is having a better
Then
time.
you have to hear it for some. Okay, that's the talk about.
Lordship, Lordship will hear it, my lord?
Yes.
Yes.
My contention is only limited to that because we are having. the
You just
agreement-
narrate the basic facts.
My
Don't
lord,
go
my
into
lord. I'll
detail.
try to keep it concise, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, I'll directly come to Annexer 1. Lordship has kindly take up the writ petition, my lord.
Writ petition, yes.
The page 19, Annexer 1. Lordship has got it, my lord.
Yes, I mean. Mr. Sharma, have you a seat?
Yes, Your Lordship.
What is this 19?
Page 19 is the registered sale deed.
Yes. Dated?
My lord, this is dated 28th of April 2007. 2004-2007.
Yes.
The deed number 5568 of 2007.
Gargi is the vendor.
Yes, my lord. Gargi Associates, he is the vendor, represented by Managing Director Pranjal Kumar Bharali, who has been implicated as respondent.
Now there is no cloud on the title of
No, my
Gargi.
lord. He was
So
the
far as-
power of attorney holder of the landlord.
Oh, no. So far as Gargi is concerned,
Yes.
there was no cloud.
No cloud, my lord.
Okay.
Clear title.
Okay. Clear title.
It was
okay.
clear. And
Okay.
the second party is Bhavan Bora. He is the petitioner.
Petitioner.
He is the petitioner, my lord.
Okay.
Now, Lordship may directly come to page 27, which is the schedule of the sale deed, my lord.
Mm.
Lordship may skip these parts. Page 27, Lordship has got it. my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, see the schedule.
Yes.
Schedule A is the whole area and Schedule B, space number 3A in third floor in Nifty Enclave, measuring super built up area of 1228 square feet, approximately constructed on the plot of land measuring 8.03 R in KP Patta number so-and-so, in Dag number so-and-so, in village Jatia under Moja Beltola at Sevalipot, Hatigaon, Gauhati.
Okay.
This is the schedule of the property, my lord.
Of the flat.
Of the flat.
Okay.
Flat. My lord, subsequently, my lord, if your lordship turns to page 29, after execution of the sale deed, my lord, the name of the petitioner has been duly mutated in the record of rights.
Number 2, Bhavan Bora.
Bhavan Bora.
Mm.
It is the type copy 29 and the vernacular part, that's page 30.
Okay. On the strength of the
On the
sale-
date of the sale deed. Yes. At page 31, he has got electricity connection in his own name. Page 31, Annexer 3. At the top.
Yes.
At page 32, holding number has been issued in respect of the flat by the municipal corporation. Holding number is 3136. And it's in the name of Bhaven Bora, the petitioner, my lord.
Hmm.
But suddenly, if your lordship turns to page 33,
Hmm.
a possession notice was affixed
Hmm.
over the property, my lord. That possession notice, lordship will find at page 33, dated 12th of October 2018. May I read this, my lord?
Where do you get the date?
My lord, down below, my lord. Left hand side. Lordship has got it, my lord.
Okay, yes.
Possession notice, Rule 8.1, whereas the undersigned being authorized officer of the UCO Bank Rehabari branch under Securitization and Reconstruction of Financial Assets and Enforcement of Security Interest Act 2002, and in exercise of powers conferred under Section 1312, read with Rule 8 and 9 of the
Okay,
Security.
that is under the surface.
Yes, demand notice that is so and so. Calling upon the borrower, guarantor, lordship, kindly mark, my lord, Mr. Pranjal Kumar Bharali, who was the vendor of the petitioner. In respect of borrowal account of Mr. Pranjal Kumar Bharali to repay the amount mentioned in the notice, being rupees 3,95,325. So, this was the possession notice was affixed, my lord. And the description of the property, lordship will kindly see down below, is the same as the schedule of the sale deed, my lord.
Hmm. Okay.
But immediately after coming to know about this possession notice, on the very next page, my lord, lordship will find petitioner has filed a representation before the concerned authority, stating that he is the registered owner, he has a registered sale deed, he has not obtained any loan from any bank, and a request was made to withdraw the possession notice, which was not done, my lord.
Okay, thereafter?
Thereafter, my lord, vacation notice at page 36 was issued.
Page?
Page 36. Lordship has got it, my lord, page 36. Dated 16/2/2019. It was issued to Pranjal Bharali in the name of Pranjal Bharali, and guarantor was Chabi Bharali. Vacation notice.
What is the date?
Date is 16/2/2019 on the top right hand side, man. And along with this possession notice, the schedule is also same, my lord. The Nifty Enclave, Savali Port, flat 3A, in the name of Pranjal Kumar Bharali. And along with this, my lord, order of the district magistrate was also there, which lordship will find at page 37.
Page?
Page 37. Next
Is
page.
what? 37 is what?
Is the order of the district magistrate. They proceeded to go for physical possession. They have first affixed the symbolic possession notice. Thereafter, they wanted to take physical possession with the help of district administration. Accordingly, an application was filed before the district magistrate, and pursuant to that application under section 14, this order has been passed.
This is 14 order.
14 order.
Okay.
Seen and perused letter number so and so of the authorized officer UCO Bank Rehabari branch in Kamrup Metropolitan District. Accordingly, Sri so and so ACS Assistant Commissioner and Executive Magistrate Kamrup Metropolitan Gauhati is hereby deputed to oversee law and order only during taking over possession of the following secured asset. But lordship kindly mark name of borrower Pranjal Kumar Bharali, and the schedule of the property EMTD of deed number so and so 5961.
Okay.
The EMTD means equitable mortgage by deposit of title deeds. This is a short form. But when we came to know, my lord, we have applied for a certified copy of this deed. And prior to that, my lord, immediately on receiving this notice, we have also filed a representation before the additional district magistrate. The second representation is page 38.
এটা এটা হেৰি আছে sir, the holder of the secured asset shall be solely liable.
Page.
No, same page 32, 37.
The holder of the secured assets.
Shall be
Solely
solely
liable for. And then this deed 5916 of 2006 is an agreement to.
Agreement for sale. We have obtained certified copy, my lord. We have annexed with the writ petition. After coming to know about this order, we filed a representation at page 38 before the district magistrate and stated the facts that petitioner is the registered owner having a sale deed. He is in possession and to withdraw. And he also applied the deed, my lord. Lordship will kindly come to page 41. Is the deed number 5961 of 2026. 16, sorry. At page 42 is the deed of agreement. Now, Lordship will kindly mark MS Gargi Associates Private Limited, having its registered office at so and so, represented by Director Sabi Bharali and Pranjal Kumar Bharali is the second party. Who was the vendor? He had an agreement for sale. And if your Lordship see, my lord, for Gargi Associates, even Pranjal Kumar Bharali has signed just above, my lord, on the right hand side.
He was the managing director.
Managing director from which I have purchased.
Yes.
And he had entered into agreement with himself on behalf of his company. And agreement for sale was executed in respect of the said flat. Obviously, the date was prior to my sale deed. That is correct, man. Lordship, kindly see, for Gargi Associates, Pranjal Bharali has signed. Just above, the signature of Sabi Bharali is there without any seal of the firm.
Husband and
This is an agreement to for sale or what?
Agreement for sale, my lord. Lordship, kindly turn to clause number 9, page 45. After possession of the flat has been given, all legal formalities completed, and the society or association of flat owners have been formed, sale deed will be registered by the first party, conveying all right, title, interest in favor of the second party. Clause number 9.
Number 9.
This is a contingent contract, my lord, subject to payment of the remaining dues. The ownership will transfer subject to execution of the registered sale deed, which never happened, my lord.
Where is the contingency?
My lord, this is the
page condition.
1, 2, my lord. Subsequently, we have purchased the flat by registered sale deed, my lord. We have mutated the flat in our name, the proportionate share of land.
Okay, now this deed has been given to the bank.
And bank has taken, Lordship, kindly.
And on the basis of this deed,
yes,
a loan has been granted.
And they have created equitable mortgage. If your Lordship again kindly turns to page 37.
Mortgage on an agreement.
On an agreement for sale. They use the term equitable mortgage by creation of title deed, by deposit of title deed, but this per se is not a title deed.
I think there was some
it's in fraud, your lordship. As I have stated at the very first, your lordship.
Either some misconception in understanding or somebody is playing mischief.
It's Bharali.
The case is
Even
here.
from the bank side. Bank could not have taken the agreement for sale as a title deed. No title has flown.
No title is.
That is precisely is my case. And
Basically, from, on the basis of the permission to mortgage housing loan.
So, how do you, we may agree with Mr. Chakraborty, but how do you protect your interest? Tell us a device. You are holding public money.
Yes, sir.
We are also aware or conscious of the rights of the citizen before us.
Yes, sir. It
But
is-
at the
it
same
is a
time-
clear-cut case of a fraud, your lordship only.
So
That is the person who is.
You tell us, you suggest a device where your public money can also be protected.
Your lordship, my loan.
This
becomes
move
insecure.
by you is not proper, is not authorized by law. You could not have proceeded against Mr. Chakraborty.
Yes, sir. Lordship.
You could have proceeded against Bhorali, but all property has already in the meantime exchanged hands.
We may relegate to the civil court only, your lordship, for ventilating our grievance. Because now my loan has become unsecured. The moment the petitioner has placed on sale deed and he is having a prior rights. So by virtue of the Contract Act as well as the transfer of properties.
Where is your statement, Mr. Chakraborty, that you were, because the agreement for sale, though it will not, title will not flow.
yes,
But that is of a prior date. This
The priority is there, but
no,
it was-
that is of a prior date.
yes, prior date, yes,
3/6/2006.
yes.
So where is your statement of due diligence that you had done an exercise of due diligence, and after coming to a satisfaction that the property is not encumbered, have you made a statement?
So lordship, I have to see, my lord, lordship will kindly consider before executing a registered sale deed, there has to be a sale permission. And for obtaining sale permission, Form 50 and NEC has to be placed before the authorities, from the Deputy Commissioner and from the GMDA. That is the procedure, my lord. And that has been without complying
So
with.
where is your statement? Those formalities you know, formalities you also know
Yes,
how
ma'am.
those can be obtained. But we want to have your statement that
Lordship,
you had conducted an exercise of due diligence.
That paragraph 4, my lord, it is
Four.
mentioned, yes, paragraph 4, last line, it is mentioned herein that before execution of the deed number, so it's all necessary sale permission, no objection certificate were obtained from the competent authorities. Last line, lordship has got it, my lord, paragraph 4.
For execution of the deed, all necessary preparation, no origin was obtained from the competent authorities. Then he didn't know that it was encumbered.
Formality which are very simple. Permission to sell. So they have a due diligence success very well. Okay, statement directly from that to mean that exercise was done. Unless it gives the permission, you cannot sell. So once the permission is given, means everything is okay, not encumbered. And in fact, agreement to sell is not created any encumbrance. Agreed to sell.
The 2006 agreement. Title has not.
It is not treated with the bank. There is no agreement with the bank also. Agreement was between the builder and the borrower.
Thank you so much. Somebody isn't. Now how will he be saved?
It's also the terror of the surface check on the
Surface. Sir, sir.
Okay.
But I have taken some judgment if your lordship
Not
wanted to.
required, not required. The instant petition under Article 226 of the Constitution, please have your seat, of the Constitution of India has been filed with the following prayer, page 16, foot, as per the facts projected, comma, the petitioner had purchased a property within bracket flat,
Yes, sir.
wide a registered sale deed dated 24/20/2027. It is the specific case of the petitioner that such deed of sale What is it?
2007, my lord, chill deed.
2007,
Yes, Lordship has stated date maybe wrong, sorry,
24, 2007.
2007.
Last what কি বললো? Petitioner that all necessary formalities prior to execution of the sale deed was done. Full stop. The sale deed pursuant thereto, the name of the petitioner was mutated in the Jamabandi, and electricity connection was also taken in his name. Full stop. The Gauhati Municipal Corporation had issued holding number 3136 and 313, and for all practical purposes, the petitioner was peacefully enjoying the possession of the property. Full stop. The problem started when a possession notice dated 12/10/2018 was affixed on the property, which was issued under the securitization and reconstruction of financial assets and enforcement of Security Interest Act 2002, bracket hereinafter resurfacing. Full stop. The said notice was against the borrower and the guarantor of the respondent bank, and it is the specific case of the petitioner that it is neither the borrower nor the guarantor. Full stop. Accordingly, the petitioner had filed a representation dated 13/10/2018 for withdrawal of the notice, which however was not done. Full stop. On the other hand, the respondent bank had issued a vacation notice dated 16/2/2019, which was however addressed to one Pranjal Kumar Bharali, who have been subsequently impleaded as respondent number.
Respondent number 5.
Oh, no, who was impleaded as respondent number 5. And
Pranjal Kumar Bharali, your lordship.
yes.
Pranjal Kumar, he died and legal heir.
No, we know. And also to one Srimati Chabi Bharali, who was the guarantor. It may, however, be mentioned that during the proceeding, the respondent number 5 had passed away, and vide an order dated 15/2/2022 passed in IA Civil 334 of 2022, his legal heirs were impleaded. An order under section 14 of the Act was also issued on 14/2/2019 by the district magistrate, which was responded to by the petitioner on 11/3/2019 by filing a representation. It is the aforesaid action which has been put to challenge in the present writ petition with the prayers as quoted above. We have heard Sri T. Chakraborty, learned counsel for the petitioner. We have also heard Sri M. Sharma, learned standing counsel of the respondent bank. The private respondents, have they appeared?
No.
Have chosen not to appear. Three, 4, okay, RB Bora, State Council for Respondent number 4. Sri Chakraborty, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that from the materials which have been procured, it appears that a mortgage was created by the respondent number 5 on the basis of a deed number 5916 of 2006, dated 3/6/2006. He, however, hastens to add that though an equitable mortgage was created by the bank by means of deposit of title deed, the said deed was not a title deed, but only an agreement for sale, which by no way would mean that any right, title, or interest has flown to has been transferred amongst the parties. He has drawn the attention of this court to the deed itself, which appears to be a deed for agreement of sale between one Messrs. Gargi and Associates and Pranjal Kumar Bharali. Full stop. He has clarified that the flat in question was purchased via the registered sale deed on 24/2007 from Messrs. Gargi and Associates, and the said sale deed is not the subject matter of any challenge. Full stop. He has also submitted that he has also reiterated that before execution of the aforesaid sale deed and its registration on 10/4/2007, all formalities, including due diligence exercise, was done, and it was never within the knowledge of the petitioner that there was an agreement for sale which was given on mortgage to the respondent bank. Full stop. He otherwise submits that the said deed dated 5/2/16/2006 could not have been a basis of creating a mortgage for any property. Full stop. Para. 3. Sharma, the learned standing counsel for the bank, has fairly submitted that fraud was committed upon the bank by a bank which led to the present action. Full stop. He, however, defends the action of initiation of invoking the SURFACE Act as public money is involved. Full stop. Para. The rival submissions have been duly considered, and the materials placed before this court have been carefully examined. Para. Certain things are not in dispute. Full stop. It is not in dispute that the petitioner had purchased the property via a registered sale deed dated 24/2007 from Messrs. Gargi and Associates, and the said sale deed is not the subject matter of any challenge till now. Full stop. It is also not in dispute that on the strength of the registered sale deed, all subsequent action, including procuring electricity connection and holding number, were done by the petitioner. Full stop. The action under the SURFACE, which was initiated via the position notice dated 12/10/2018, appears to be on the basis of an equitable mortgage created with the respondent bank on the basis of a deed 5916/2006 dated 3/6/2006. Full stop. Though it is not in dispute that the aforesaid deed was prior in existence, what would be material to note is that whether an equitable mortgage could have been created at all by an agreement for sale. Full stop. Para. An agreement for sale. It is a settled position that no right, title, or interest can be transferred by a mere agreement for sale unless the same is followed by a sale deed. Full stop. The aforesaid deed number 5216/2006 clearly appears to be an agreement for sale between Messrs. Gargi and Associates and one Pranjal Kumar Bharali, and full stop. It is not understood as to how an equitable mortgage could be created on the basis of such a deed by the respondent bank. Full stop. Para, in view of the same, we have also noted that the petitioner is apparently not connected with the loan advanced by the respondent bank to Gargi or which
To Pranjal Kumar.
to the erstwhile respondent 5, and therefore prima facie, the invocation of the Surfacy Act against the petitioner appears to be unauthorized. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, the instant writ petition stands allowed, and the impugned orders dated so and so are set aside. Full stop. The dismissal of this writ petition, the present order of allowing the writ petition would, however, not come into the way of the respondent bank to initiate appropriate action for recovery of the money, as the bank holds money in public trust.
Your lordship, with the equitable mortgage, your lordship just add security interest. Because in the Surfacy Act, the one word is there, that is in security interest under 2ZF. Thereby it has been of any kind, right title and interest of any kind.
Equitable and security.
Public security interest. may be-
One small prayer, madam. In the prayer portion at paragraph, at prayer number 1, deed number has been wrongly typed as 8868. It should be 5568 of 2000.
Prayer can lecture episode. Then when we are recording the submission of Mr. Chakraborty, Mr. Chakraborty clarifies that in the prayer, the deed number has been wrongly written as so and so. Wrongly written as
8868 of
8868.
2007. It should be 5568 of 2007. My sale deed, madam.
Yes.
Petitioner sale.
5568 of 2007. Okay.
I'm deeply obliged. Deeply grateful.
Protected disposal for life.
Yes,
May I please?
item number
Oh, ma'am.
Amir Ali.
My lord. My lord, petitioner, father, parents, grandfather and great parents are Indian. But I am declared as foreigner on the basis of 2 points only. On the discrimination of the age and place of birth. Age is, my lord, in the year 1966,
You are B Islam.
my lord. My father age would be, father was
Madam Verma will be appearing. And Kalita. P Sharma. P Sharma Arabi Bora. P Sharma. P Sharma Dada. What is the name of your the proceeding? Amir Ali.
Amir Ali.
Tell us your date or year of birth.
My lord, in the 66.
No,
voter list,
your date of birth.
my date of birth, my lord, it is not.
Year of birth,
My lord, just my lord, in the evidence I have got it that my lord, in the year 70, my age was 7 to 8 years.
That means you were born around what, 63?
My lord, like that, my lord, that was 66.
60?
66.
63.
63, huh? 63.
57 as per the affidavit launch.
Affidavit, as per the affidavit executed in the High Court, you are 57 born.
57.
1957. So you're 57, if you're 57 born, you'd have a,
Just my lord, I am saying, my lord.
no, let us note down the year of your birth. We have to be,
Affidavit is it is also not correct, my lord.
No, he cannot be in voters list.
Authorized here. Every 52 years there. In the year 2019, affidavit reveals that Amirali is at about 62 years.
that means date of birth is 1957.
I know. Maybe.
1957. Yeah, did you adduce evidence?
Evidence, my lord.
How many, how many?
Only one. My lord, I proceeded on himself.
Oh, one DW,
Only two.
petitioner.
My lord.
Okay. Yes, what are your documents?
My lord, 66 voter list and 70 voter list, my parents' name is there, my lord.
Page?
Page, my lord, 38 to 39, my lord. Voter list 1966.
Page?
Page 38 to 39, my lord.
38.
38 is the type copy and 39 is the SMS particular, my lord.
39.
My lord.
Voter list of which year?
1966.
Who are there?
My lord, my parents' name is there. My lord, my
Who are your
father
parents?
name is Akas Ali,
Akkas Ali.
my lord.
Who are the persons above your father?
35 years.
Who are the persons above your father in the voters list?
My parents, my lord, is Akas Ali is there, my lord. And Bulijan Nessa, my
Jamiran Nessa is the mother.
Jamiran Nessa is the mother, my lord.
No. Zamirun Nessa, how can, yes.
My lord, my lord. Jamiran Nessa is mother, father name is Akas Ali, grandfather name is Jabbar Ali,
Hmm?
great grandfather is Nobi Hussain, and great grandmother is Bulijan Bibi.
Zamirun. Zamirun Nessa is your mother.
My lord. Jamiran Nessa, no, Jamiran Nessa, my mother, my lord.
Mother.
Petitioner mother.
And Muhammad Jabbar Ali?
Muhammad Jabbar Ali, my lord, grandfather.
Grandfather.
Jabbar Ali. Grandfather.
My lord.
62. Then Iman, who is Iman?
Grandfather's brother. Ho.
Akas is your father.
Akas is father, my lord.
Akas.
My lord. Petitioner father.
Yes, Akas Ali. Father. 35.
Hussain
Idris Ali and Afaz Ali are your brothers.
Uncles.
Brothers only.
No.
My lord.
Oh.
Jabbar,
My
son of Jabbar.
Uncles.
Uncles.
Petitioner's uncle, my lord. B. Hussain, no?
Yes, thereafter, this is 66.
66. Then Annexure 4, page 40, type copy, and 41 is SMS vernacular. This is also same, my lord.
Page
Page 40,
41,
41 is the SMS vernacular. my lord.
1970.
1970.
Who's there? Jamiron.
Jomirun Nessa, mother of the petitioner, my lord. Akas Ali, Jabbar Ali,
Jamiron.
grandfather,
Muhammad Jabbar Ali.
my lord.
Why the ages have not changed?
My lord, that was not written by, that was written by the enumerator. My lord. I am the layman, my lord. That at present, my lord, digitally make correct it, but at that time, he was no knowledge, my lord, to correct the age discrepancy, my lord. And there is another, my lord, discrepancy, the place of birth, my lord. I born at village Balimu, north side of Pokoria river under Pokoria Modo. And just, my lord, 100-meter distance, that is south side of the Pokoria river, their village is sitting there, Korsoaburi, then shifted there. The difference between Korsoaburi and Balimu, only 100-meter distance. There is one tributary, my lord.
Akas Ali is your father.
My lord.
Thereafter,
Thereafter, my lord, my name is in the voter list along with my parents since 1985 to 2017.
85.
85 to 2017, page 42 to 51, my lord. The annexure 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The original one is illegible, cannot be read. ইয়াতে বাৰু তাৰ নামটো বাপেকৰ আছেই।
But Mr. Islam, your age in
Only age.
1985
My lord,
is 35 years.
my lord.
So the
At that time,
question,
I was at that time maximum 22, 23 years. Sir. But it was done mistake by the officials, election department.
but you are born in 1957, that is correct. You are born.
In the affidavit, my lord, it is also made the wrong, my lord.
Your affidavit is you.
In the DW, my lord, it is seen that it is stated that I was 7, 8 years in the year 70.
Mr. Islam, the
My lord.
affidavit has been executed by you in the High Court.
My lord, my lord.
How can you say that it is wrong? It is not by any enumerator.
Not made.
It is by you. So you'll go by the affidavit. By going by the affidavit, your date of birth or year of birth comes to around 1957.
My lord.
So if it's 1957, by 78,
28 years.
78 or 80, you had attained the age for voting. Your name is not there. That is given the best case scenario. And the worst case scenario is the 85, you are 35 years old.
Then 1950.
71 is the one.
On the anomalies of the place, date of birth, and shifting of residence, my lord. No person become foreigner, my lord. I may be placed.
Razia
not
Khatun is
cited.
your wife. Razia Khatun is your
His
wife.
wife, my lord.
After 85,
Right. My lord, 89 voter list is there, annexure 6, page 44, my lord. My name is along with my father.
অরিজিনাল কোনো দুটো আমি আলি হয়ে যাবে
take it away and Stefan.
কেন বা লাগা নাই পেজ 42 আমি আলি ইমান লগা নাই ভাই হ'ব পাৰে
This page 45 is 19 what? 19?
89
Because of 39, 33 gold. Because I think it's a man of 30 years.
age got decreased এইটো ঠিকে হ'ব চাগে 32
Yes.
Then my lord, annexure 7, page 46, my lord. My father, mother, brother, petitioner, petitioner younger brother, and his wife. Name is here. Here is also age is not correct. Age is 50 years. Two 2005 was none of them.
Two 2005.
Momin Ali's name was not there in the earlier list
Well,
he was aged 49
Momin is your brother.
Momin is my brother, my lord.
Where was your brother earlier than 2005?
My lord, the total list actually supplied by the election department at the time of application for certified copy, my lord. My lord, nowadays, my lord, only two names supplied by them. Perhaps it was earlier time it was given, but in present time only two names given. Like that, my lord, perhaps he applied for the names of whose name came in the certificate copy, my lord.
House number kept on changing.
After 2005?
2005, my lord, annexure 7, page 46, my lord. After 2005, my lord, annexure 8, page 48, voter list 2011, my lord. Same as annexure 7, my lord.
What are the other documents?
My lord, annexure 10, Gauhati certificate, my lord, page 52 to 54. And annexure 11, Gauhati certificate issued by the secretary, countersigned by the BDO. Page 55 to 56, ma'am.
This Gauhati certificate was produced by whom? Not produced.
Annexure is there, my lord.
This was not proved.
That was not proved.
Gauhati certificate not proved.
Only petitioner, my lord, himself.
What is the date of this certificate? Date?
Date 7/9/18. 18 is it? 29, no? Maybe 19. Certificate is 19. It will be date to be 7.
And
7/9/17.
Gauhati Praman Patra. One more. Why?
Another is but
Town Panchayat.
Mhm. Gauhati.
এটা
এটা
করতে হবে এটা বালি জানাস না এটা বালি জানান না এটা করতে হবে এটা বালি জানান নাকি Secretary.
55 is Gauhati Panchayat.
Annexure 11, my lord. Page 55.
2618.
My lord.
Not proved.
That was also not proved.
So what was proved in the proceeding? Gauhati Panchayat two certificate, right? Gauhati Panchayat says Jhargaon
বেলেগ নামত sir. Miss, it was really, there's some miss. Oh no. Muhammad Sirajuddin.
Riazuddin.
Riazuddin.
Who's Riazuddin? Son.
Son, my lord.
So what is your case, Mr. Islam?
My lord, my only humble submission, my lord. Based on these 2 points, my lord, age discrimination, place of discrimination, my lord, place of birth discrimination, I am declared as foreigner, my lord. So, my lord, in pursuit of this citation, my lord, 2015, GLT 617, para 10 and 14, my lord, no 2015, volume 2, GLT 617.
2015?
2015 to GLT 617. It will be that.
Yes. Which paragraph?
Paragraph 10 to 14, my lord.
Name of the case?
Name of the case is, my lord, Abdul Matali alias Matalib. Breaker of MD, my lord, versus Union of India and others. Madam.
Yes. But this has been distinguished subsequently. What about those decisions? Abdul Muttalib has been distinguished.
My lord, yeah, here it is said that, my lord, no person became a foreigner for anomalies in names, age, and shifting of resident, my lord. There is shifting in my case, my lord. I was born at Balimu, shifted to Korsawapuri. Only between these two villages, only 100 meters. And there is another discrepancy, age, my lord. So, my lord, kindly consider my prayer, my lord, and declare him as citizen of India.
On the basis of what?
Otherwise, my lord,
There has to be some basis.
my lord.
See, apart from name and place,
My lord.
we find that his name is in the voters list of 2085, where his age is shown to be 35. So in the same voter list, we have Akas Ali and Jamiran, who are your projected parents.
My lord.
But if your age is 35 and 85, you have to show what happened after you have attained 21 years of age.
My lord, entire voter list, my lord, that was done by the election department.
No,
No,
before
not by me.
35 years of age.
My lord, I have no knowledge to how to correct, my lord.
Not
Yes,
correcting.
my
So
lord.
for insertion, how can you remove that doubt that you have suddenly come in the year 1985 and made up yourself as part of this family?
My lord,
If you are claiming that this Akas and Jamiran are your parents,
my lord.
they have voter list of 1970 and 66 also. From 70, you suddenly jump to 85, 15 years. And you were born in 1957.
Only because of age, my lord, and prayers of discrimination, my lord. If I have
Age and prayers
my
of
lord.
excuse. We are asking a very pertinent question. Why your name is not there in the voters list prior to 1985? Because in 1985, you were aged 35 years. If you are trying to establish a link between your projected father, parents, Akas and Jamiran, you need to have that.
My lord, in the year 1966, my lord, my father age was 35 years. And in the 70, my lord, it is same written as 35, my lord. Actually, it would be, my lord, 39 and 40 years. In the year 1985, my lord, my father.
We are not on the age of your father. We are asking you a very pertinent question. In 85,
my-
you are aged
my lord,
35
my
years.
lord, my lord. In the year 1985, my lord, as per DW1 statement, my lord, in the year 1970, I was 7 to 8 years. But in the year 1985, my lord, it would be 22, 23 years in person, as based on the voter list of 1985, my lord.
That argument will not be available to you, Mr. Islam, in view of the age which you have disclosed in your
But
affidavit.
wrongly shown, my lord, it is 35.
That argument will not be available to you in the affidavit filed in this court.
My lord.
You have yourself declared your age to be 62 years in the year 2019.
Then in regard to age, my lord, I may be allowed to file another additional affidavit for swearing this.
How can you change your age by affidavit? Did somebody force you to write to it, 62 years? This is your declaration. Come to page 12 of your petition. The affidavit part.
In the subsequent voters list of 1989, your age got reduced to 30.
My lord. This is also mistaken.
However,
My
your
lord,
projected father's
petitioner, my lord, petitioner is the illiterate man, my lord. He put the thumb impression. So, my lord, what is written in the age, he has no knowledge. And in the affidavit, my lord, That was also prepared by the advocate. How he put the age 62 years.
Anything else, Mr. Islam?
My lord,
Anything else?
nothing more.
Yes.
Only 2 grounds, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, my parents, my grandfather, grandparents are all Indian, but due to illiteracy, my lord, I am suffering in this life case, my lord.
Madam Verma, all smiles. Bad case or good case?
Lordship will decide. We'll just place our facts, Lordship.
As per your assessment, what is it the case? Good or bad?
Very bad.
And from whose perspective? From his and your perspective. Whose case
He's
is bad?
almost Indian, but cannot prove it.
Almost Indian.
But not Indian.
What about his place of residence? I mean, he was born in a.
5 from
He
66,
was-
70 is one village,
Hmm.
and from 85, there's a continuity, but the age discrepancy is so huge that it is difficult to even ascertain whether they're the same person in the voters list. And date of birth is fluctuating from 55, 50, 56 to 1957. Every voters list, either he's young or old, there is not a single continuity to show. And there's no explanation as to why he does not have the voters list with his private prior to 1985, before he attained the age of 35. And the other
Madam, fluctuation of voters list per se may not be a ground. You have to make out a ground that he's utilizing somebody else's voters list.
Exactly, Lordship. That
So
was
to make up a ground that he is utilizing somebody else's papers, the other particulars in that list, there has to be a difference. We don't find much of a difference here. So age of the petitioner, change of age may not be a ground in this case, but what would be a ground is in his own declaration, he has stated himself to be 62 years in 2019 in the nowhere else but in the High Court,
Yes.
in the affidavit. So his date of year of birth, if you calculate, it will be around 1957.
It is 57.
So he gets to vote in 68, 77, around 1980.
First voters list should have been, Lordship,
1979.
19.
80,
to
80.
78, Lordship.
No, 57 born.
21 years, Lordship. 1977.
Not 77. 77.
8, Lordship, 8.
78.
78.
Vote.
And if we go by the voters list, Lordship, by the 1985 voters list, then at 35 years, his first voter name should have appeared in 1971. Because there it is 1950 born. So it is his own submission, what age he has given to the enumerator when he went to the lordship.
এটা বড় কি নো? এটা বড় পিতা, পি মানে পিতা।
Which one? Page.
অসমীয়া যিকোনো
Page.
পেজ 41 এইটো জটো কি হয়? হেৰি হাজবেণ্ড।
And lordship, here is
Just
the
a
first case.
minute. Just a minute, please. What do you want? Which one?
পিতাটো কি হা? পিতা জব্বৰ।
Hmm.
আৰু এই জটো মানে কি?
Jury. What is jaw? Jaw means jury. No, jaw. Page 41. No. In Assamese it is written. Page 41. Jamir and Nasa, jaw is jury, I think.
Joy is wife.
Huh?
Wife. Sure.
Yes. That's Joy's wife.
Joy.
No, I just.
Acha, okay.
Mr. Islam, you may be knowing what is the jaw, how is it pronounced at page 41? Jamiran Nessa jaw Akash.
Husband and wife.
Akak.
Both are husband and wife. Akash is husband, Domiran is wife.
Usually, Lordship, the parents' name comes first, then the children, then the wife. Here, the wife's name figures.
No, that he may not be faulted with. Enumerator, that was the first time we have seen that somebody is it 22 years at the first.
Yes.
What is the certified copies? We cannot, nobody has raised any questions. So at this stage, we cannot.
Ekta mango pe hoy na Akash leo Jomiran.
Projected number. Zauza.
Wife of. I need to question it.
And Lordship, 66 and 70 is a complete copy paste, it seems, of the voters list. Only the years have changed. Because everything is same there, the age, the language.
See, madam, we cannot go to this aspect. We have noticed that nothing has changed.
Nothing.
Age have also not changed. Exact. But this were exhibited. We may still have a look at the records. 66 and 70 pertains to which place?
Also, Balimo.
1966 and 70. Balimuk. And
85 is from Kachua Bori.
Karchua Bari. Bori.
Since the time when the petitioner's name appears for the first time, 35 years from.
And DC let handle.
Time of 86. The case was registered in 2006 lawsuit.
That disorder so Kochua Bori.
He still has his name on the voters list till 2005. 2017.
Yes, please come again, madam. What did you say?
So the police references of IMDT references of 1986.
1986 is IMDT reference.
The case was registered in 2006. Opinion rendered in the year 2019. And his name figures in all the voters list in 2017.
So what do you want to say?
All along during the proceedings, how come his name was there in the voters list? Because when the reference started, Lordship, his name ought not to be there in the voters list.
Is it?
Yes, he couldn't have voted, Lordship.
Reference started in 1986.
Reference is of 1986.
Then case started
Registered in 2006. The case was registered. And the opinion was rendered in 2019.
could not have voted.
Madam, the reference, kindly check the reference order.
Yes, there's no mention about the siblings or any flag page, page,
It's 13 to 18. 13 to 18.
Yeah, written, but there's only page 13 And he just stated in the translated copy, the relevant portion of the W's. It's not know what is the other portion which is not translated logic. Page 13 says, there's no mention about his siblings. The ones in the voters list, which is referring to. It's only about him and his family. Page 13 has lordship.
1-3.
On top, it's written translated copy, written statement, relevant portion. Now, what he has missed out and what was relevant or irrelevant, I'm not sure. He's serial 1, he says, I am son of Akash Ali, resident village, Bori.
But he named his children there.
Yes, his children, but he has to bring in his family, his father's family, his siblings.
Siblings is necessary, yes.
Yes. His mother, his sister, then that my father has been living. His statement here is wrong because the father and mother's voters list is of a different village.
Mm.
I had just page.
Yes, different village, Balimura,
Balimura something.
Balimuk.
Balimuk. And here he has written that his parents, my father has been living in the aforesaid village since earlier. Accordingly, I was born of the aforesaid village. It is true to the best of my knowledge and belief. So that means 66 and 70, he has no connect at all. Like my father's name has appeared in the voters list of 65, and so it is true. He has not written that my mother's name has also appeared in the 65 voter list. That name has been appeared in the voter list of 1989. So it is true. Whose name has appeared? Serial 4, we have no idea about it. Then 5, he writes that my name appeared in the voters list of 2005, White House number so and so, that's it. Let me opposite parties, namely so and so, my daughter, son, respectively, it's my wife, that's all. This is his background, this is all the details which he has mentioned in the WS. All relevant facts, his complete case is based on this WS structure.
But that is a part of the WS. I don't know what.
Vernacular, there are 3-4 pages, but not only the relevant portion. So what has not been treated in the WS document you cannot go beyond that.
There are additional written statements.
Page 19 to 37.
There he had stated that he was the original resident of Balimuk and shifted to Karchuaburi.
So, yes, he has stated that. Yet he has clarified the born and brought up there and shifting the place of residence.
This, it's slightly not clear, madam. This reference was against 2 persons or 1 person. Because if you come to page 19 and 25, the additional written statement of the opposite party one is this Amir Ali at page 19. If you come to page 25, this is Musammat Rajia Khatun. The FT case is the same, 333. Rajia, we have found that she has
White male.
she could not have filed a written statement. And Mr. Islam has clarified that there is only one evidence of the petitioner. One DW.
Against all, maybe the tribunal dropped and.
And if you come to page 17, Mr. Sharma can help you. 17, it's in vernacular. This this is against Rajia Khatun, and this Hapotnama is by Rajua Khatun. You see the signatures on the right top.
Razia Khatun.
Kindly check the,
Opinion
kindly
will
check the
be
reference.
clear whether they
Kindly check the
proceeded
reference again.
against the family members.
All.
Reference in the INGT document. So notice after someone was yes, document was transferred to concerned person, then trial was made against the
Lordship, the opinion is very clear at page 70.
It is only against Amir Ali.
Yes, it was only against Amin Ali. So even though he
That part, I think, we don't think that the tribunal has created any error.
said that.
It is in respect of one individual.
But there's no mention of the wife's livings in the opinion, Lordship.
But the number is the same, 333.
Because we were all under one FTP's Lordship. But the tribunal has proceeded only against Amin Ali.
But you see at page 70 or 66, though the final opinion is against Amir Ali, you see on top
The
photographs,
I have seen that.
3-4 photographs together.
Yes.
Very uncanny. 3-4 photographs.
Paragraph 2, Lordship of the order says thereafter the OP filed his written statement. OP in his WS admitted his family members mentioned in column 9 of form 1 and to attach with the case record as his wife and children. I think he supplied these photographs which have been put on top of.
But reading of this makes it clear that all the proceeding was against the petitioner, not against anybody else. No.
The final opinion at 70 says it is of the opinion that OP.
No, apart from that, we have read that. If you read the discussion
Yes, Lord.
from paragraph 2 onward, thereafter OP filed, OP Amir Ali filed. OP in his WS. It's all discussion on Amir Ali.
And we just spoke our certificates.
Can you check the records, these statements by Rajia, whether those are actually filed or not?
OP number. One, three or so. Even two or so.
The Lordship has debated all the voters list. The discrepancies are very clear, Lordship.
Except that affidavit are concerned opposite parties. So is it opposite party number 1 and 2 same reference, no?
First WS and the original WS, there are contradictions. First, he stated he was born in the second village with his father, with his parents.
That was considered by the tribunal, the contradictions between first and second.
So it is his own, he tried to improve the case in the second additional written statement, but it was already on record, Lordship.
Only on two grounds his case was rejected. One is age discrepancy, another is place of residence. But by the subsequent voters list, his linkage is kind of established. In the subsequent voters list from 85, his linkage is somewhat established with the father and mother.
Mr. Sharma, kindly see the reference again. Reference is against whom? No, again, son of.
If a scientific minor death, the question arises to Muhammad Amir Ali, son of Muhammad Akas Ali, along with his family members, noted in column number 9.
What are their address?
Karshuaburi.
Then the same village Karsunbari, PS Jagidor, under Morigaon district are illegal migrants, and it is in exercise of court vested upon me under section 81 of the IMDT Act 1983. I refer the case to IMDT Nagaon for this.
So all the family members.
All the family members. Amir Ali and family members.
Okay.
But another point, how could he vote it? This is pending reference was there. Why didn't he vote for it?
IMDT reference is of the year 1990. 25
90.
1990. And his first voters list is of 1985.
So not 1986.
His first
85.
85, his name appears with his father at the age of 35 years.
No, you said IMDT reference was in 1986.
No, 1990.
90.
In 86.
Well, you had made a statement. 86 you had said. IMDT reference.
That is of 86.
IMDT case number 555B, dated 14/1986.
333. No?
No, IMDT is
Oh,
2.5.
IMDT is okay.
5/B, dated 14/1986.
This is a copy of the FI Lordship of Jagiro. It states it has been learned that Shri Amir, son of Akash of Bori, near Jagiro, is suspected illegal migrant to enter into India on or after 25th March 1971. You are therefore directed to start an inquiry immediately following all the provisions laid down in the IMDT Act 1983 and rules made thereunder and submit report within 15 days. 86, there was a FIR lodged. The inquiry was conducted in 90 March.
And then how was he able to vote thereafter? That's what you had pointed out.
What is the normal procedure if somebody's name is entangled in a reference? Will the subsequent voters list contain the name?
It should be marked as the. That was taken at the 2005 doesn't pass in justice. Normally, happened by the university. Earlier to say the D was only first put in the year 1997. The intensive revision was done.
Correct.
Subsequently, there was the matter was coming up that although there was separate one procedure from the ERO, that LBO report used to be done on the basis of that ERO used to mark D and forward the matter to the foreigners tribunal, and they will mark this D. Then subsequently, there are also independent inquiry was conducted by the Superintendent of Police through that the case was referred to the foreigners tribunal, and parallel cases are going on to different set of persons. So thereafter, the honorable court in Mamajatan doesn't hold that all the proceedings, all those persons again, so proceedings are pending for a foreigners tribunal. Those will sent to the election commission, and they will mark them also until they are disposed of. So after 2005, this case was disposed of. This case was disposed of the year 2011. So after 1987, another set of persons again were marked as T. These were the persons whose names were referred by the Superintendent of Police to the election commission, informing that these
No,
are.
this reference was a reference of 1996 IMDT.
Yes.
Even if we forget that case, 2006 at least the case was registered. But 6 till 2019 the opinion has been rendered. Till 2017 we find his name in a voter list. Is it the same person?
This is the question I answered.
In certain cases, there were due to lack of communication, the election commission were not informed that there was a case pending in this person. So they were getting the advantage, despite there being a proceeding parallel running the foreigners tribunal, they were taking the advantage of.
But now I think it's digitally connected now.
Now basically there is communications going on. It is because of this now.
And maybe one button, everything will be digitally connected. So.
Similar with respect to this aspect, if for a common database, this decision based came in the purchase in the year 2013. 21, alia made. And the decision was there where Honorable Justice Mr. He took the matter that a common database has to be formed when taking into account the DGP of police border, then NRC and election commission of India. That once a case is against a person is registered, that information has to be circulated among the three interest groups so that they can immediately know about it.
So in this case, his name came up first in 1985. So perhaps this procedure was not there and parallel proceeding was going on. And
judgment was decided in the year 2011. So it is after that, this proceeding, this order was get. Then again, if a person is
at least from 11 till 17.
He should have been marked. That is because of lack of communication, they were taking that. Basically, I will say the fault on my parties because there was lack of communication. Also, the technology was not there.
It was quite advanced by 2017 watch.
to hobo pare.
Okay.
Lordship, he has referred to Abdul Sali and it has been in Basisan PV Lordship 2018 1 GLT 372 paragraph 30.
On what proposition?
What is the spelling of Abdul? Somewhere we found Abdul Mutali, Muttali.
Tali.
This is Matali. Is it a different? That is a different case, not this case, which has been distinguished. That is not rendered by Honorable Justice this bench. Matali. And yesterday also we have gone to Abdul Mutali, Mutta, no?
The distinguish has been done in 2017 by Justice Ujjwal Sinha.
Distinguished in?
Basisan PV Lordship 2018 1 GLT 372.
2018, 1 GLT.
372.
Do you have that copy?
Just a small paragraph.
And it was distinguished. It had distinguished the Matali judgment.
Yes. Just a small paragraph. May I read it?
Just a minute, please.
Article quite hideous. Hang Marius. Does not Mizoram and say very good.
Would I do a perimeter?
Fine. Kuntu lagi apna 2000.
Basiran BB.
2018.
18, 1 GLT, 372.
GLT. Basiran BB.
Huh?
Itu kau. Itu punya apa? Is that paragraph 30? Matali to. Matali line. Don't Matali. Discrepancy should not be given undue weightage by the tribunal to discard the evidence.
It was Matali.
It was
Distinguished person.
distinguished person. No, person.
Basiran, which paragraph, madam?
Paragraph 30 also.
Reliance placed in Matali can be of no assistance. It is not
30, 30.
Said decision does not lay down any law and a decision confined to facts and circumstances of the case. At a later division was distinguished.
Voters list and the age discrepancies.
Matali to really করা নাছিল ইন্টারফেয়ার করা নাই রিসার্চ করে পাঠিয়ে দিছে The prevalent having full knowledge of the proceeding shall before him shall now appear before the court.
But on this point that discrepancy in voters list will not always be fatal thing. Discrepancies will have some reason, no, in deciding the case.
When discrepancies are going in the context of the other circumstances. What is the nature of dispute? Is it minor or is it major? Suppose Amatullah, Kafatullah. Minor, other things are consistent. Here, what is the nature of the discrepancy? Number two, on the materials available, will his contention to show that he is a citizen appears to be trustworthy, acceptable. If that's all about.
Yeah, they do call age discrepancy and the petitioner, no. Oh, Jega.
It was main to hold it to go. Other no. Please disclose these in the High Court is 78 he was supposed to be
Hmm.
attending. To 85 he lives in it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
even in 85 he's 35 years. It was a discrepancy only Babu. It a bull get I got it to follow. That is the only declaration. Let's talk to Savoli. Let's talk to mine. You are probably. The reference address in the reference is what, madam? Kashuburi, Kachuaburi, Karchuaburi, Karchuaburi, Karchuaburi.
এটা কথা বললো he could have voted in spite of the parallel. It wanted to. What do you know?
On the date of a, since he has not mentioned his date of birth, lordship, there is a paragraph in the same judgment Basiron which says lordship. That
Basiron.
Basiron, the same one where we just relied.
Paragraph
Lordship to
30.
It's not marked. This is all that the petitioner stated in the written statement it starts from. It is just after the first, second, third. It's a fifth paragraph in the judgment.
Hmm.
This is all that the petitioner stated in the written statement which the Henry House was wholly inadequate to establish the identity of the petitioner as a citizen of India when the same was questioned by none else but by the state having regard to the mandate of Section 9 of the Foreigners Act is explained by the Supreme Court in paragraph 26 of Sarvananda Sonoma. As would be evident from the above, petitioner did not mention the date or year of her birth. However, from the affidavit, what is discernible is that she was 43 years of age in 2017. It means she was born sometime in the year 1972. She did not disclose the particulars of her grandparents, mother, brothers and sisters. All that she disclosed was that she was born and brought up at her village, Alga, under Gauripur police station, so and so. Name of her father was so and so. What I'm trying to show lordship is that even in our case, in the present case, he has not mentioned his date of birth anywhere, either in his WS. And now he says the voters list, it is all different. So it is his burden is on him to prove his citizenship by giving correct information in the WS lordship. And even where she has disclosed her age as 45 years, how the court has taken up the matter, considering the different date of year of his birth lordship. In paragraph 30 nails down everything he will say, lordship.
মানে 85 ত he 35 years delay. কিন্তু 89 ত তাৰ আগত 30 হ'ব তেতিয়াহ'লে 57 মানে born হ'ব.
Born to the 57 looks like 78 you're supposed to vote. 78 or 79 born. But interestingly তার ফেরি আছে 70 পর কি কোনো ভোটার্স লিস্ট দেয়া নাই 1985 ভোটার সাপোজ সি 35 ভোট কিবা কাৰণত ভোট ইনভেষ্ট কৰা নাছিল he has got brothers brother number সেনেকুৱা ভোটাৰ লিষ্ট
ব্ৰাদাৰ তো তাতকৈ সৰু মুমিন
there are two brothers
মুমিন তো সৰু
there are two brothers ওর মানে ফর মোমেন্ট হঠাৎ 2005 ত আহিব মোমেন্ট মোমেন্ট 49 years 2005 or 2011 ত আহিব 2017 ত আহিব 1985 নাই মোমেন্ট 34 89 ত নাই 89 ত নাই
Oh,
And 89, it's our age 30 years.
30 होगा। Italy 85 होता है, ये 25 मान असल 26, 25, 26. Moment 24
moment
मान
table
हो,
excel.
moment 24 मान हो,
Plus 89 not table is moment.
89 travel. No, from that long time. Experiences, so many.
Consistent now. There is one 2 minute also. How 2 minutes one down? It's 2 minutes.
Huru, I so sorry.
11 or 42. 2.5 what? 18 or 8 that is 70 for 15 years.
You to get both.
85, 89 for direct will see it.
2005.
Right. Take yes. 18 over 2.
Both. What was it? 89, 99, 2009. Oh, what? What was it?
No. 99 plus 6. 100%. Selectively, you cannot speak up both of these. Continuity enabling. এখানে কিও কন্টিনিউটি আছে কারণ তোমার 6 রিল হয়েছে কনসিস্টেন্ট হয়েছে এখানে ওকে লিস্টলাম তারপর রিজার্ভ করে দিই We can have one more. Benches are rising at 3:30. At least one we can have, if not two. We can try for two also.
Miss Verma is planning to go perhaps.
Where?
Will not be there, she said.
Something else.
Huh? Who's leaving?
Miss Verma.
I have one also mediation, my lord.
Huh?
I have one mediation, my lord.
You have got a mediation?
Mediation, my lord.
It is a good.
It is a good.
Deep level.
Scale on.
May I please lodge? My lord, petitioner declared to be post 71 foreigner, my lord. Lordship, in this case, my lord, before coming into my lord, marriage, we are trying to argue my lord, regarding my lord, reference, lordship. Page 35 is the my lord,
What is your name? Your name?
my name, my lord, K. Raman, lordship.
K. Raman.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Sharma will be appearing.
Lordship 35, page 35 is my LVO report, my lord.
Mr. Raman,
My lord.
these arguments we have answered in a number of cases.
My lord.
Faulty LVO report, all this will not
Lord.
make any difference.
Well,
Rather, we have held that faulty LVO report will be, we cannot take advantage. Rather, they can take advantage. It's only another envelope to
Right.
protect. If there is no details given, you will not suffer any prejudice.
Lordship, otherwise he mentioned that he is not migrant, my lord. It is mentioned in the LVO report, my lord.
All these issues have been again discussed.
See, you have been given if you are not given an opportunity in the tribunal,
My
you
lord.
can argue. That will ponder and will consider.
Lordship.
But LVOs, we have already, the law has been settled. Why
Lordship.
LVO, how it has been started, and any blank, anything remaining in the LVO, whether it will be towards your advantage or towards the state advantage, we have all answered this.
Lordship.
So you argue on merits?
Well, on that, my lord, we have collected 4 judgments. If Lordship permit, just
Which
for
one?
consideration.
LVO report.
LV.
LVO answered. There is no
Well,
requirement.
just for consideration.
So we have also answered along with the full bench. So there is no requirement. We same thing we'll have to repeat.
2019.
Mr. J. Ahmed and Mr. Mahmood and Mr. Singhar had argued extensively in 3 cases.
Here,
All we have answered.
Like, my lord,
And
Parvati-
after Cyanuddin, and followed by Sukurjan, there is nothing to be answered now.
Well, here was similarly situated.
You argue on merits, we will consider, we'll say that you have argued on the validity of the LVO.
WD 7764 of 2019. Decided on Lordship, which is the 27/5/2026.
By this
On
bench.
this-
Yes.
By
Not this bench. 2019 or.
No, 1990 almost.
Case number is Shaila Khatun,
No.
Mm.
Recently,
7764 of
Recently?
recently,
2019.
yes.
There's a recent judgment also.
This is the recent. judgment.
27/5/2026.
Oh, 19.
Well, these are also my lord, 23 Lordship, and another one is my lord Hazira Khatun 6/11/24 my lord, authored by his Lordship Pelandra Surana my lord. Then my lord, another one is 23. These are. And here is my lord, authored by his Lordship Justice my lord and Kotisho Singla my lord. Here my lord, procedure also discussed in this case. My lord, judgment is Anjana Biswas my lord. Just for consideration, my lord. That may not help to us. My lord.
LVO
Yes, my lord.
report. It says. Okay. You can just give the citation in a piece of
Lord.
paper. Very well.
Otherwise, on merit, my lord, it's very difficult to argue, my lord, in this case, my lord. As we will at peruse, my lord, it's very difficult to my lord, argue because
What are the documents?
my lord, document, link document only one
What is your age?
is, my lord, as per instruction, we have
Date of
recorded,
birth. Do you have a date of birth?
no, a year, my lord,
Year of birth.
75, my lord, 1975, my lord, paragraph 3 we have
How many witnesses?
witnesses, well, she herself and her one brother.
Two
Two
DWs.
DW2, Lordship.
One DW1 is petitioner
Yes, another
and brother.
her brother, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Well, some documents were very old. That is from 1940. The annual patta that was annexed with the petition in her father's name, my lord, Ator Ali. Another one is some
Page.
my lord, page Lordship 16, translated page.
What is this?
Well, this is the my lord, annual patta, Lordship. Issued on 28/11/1940 in the name of Ator Ali, my lord, son of Maniruddin. Samed Ali, Ator Ali, son of Maniruddin. And my lord, page 19,
Was
the license my lord, issued
What is the name of your father?
Ator Ali, Lordship.
Ator.
Ator, ATAR. Ator Ali.
Samed Ali is your brother, is your uncle?
Maybe, my lord. That is not this one. And then, my lord, page 19, Lordship.
Where is the name of your father? Here, okay, Samed and Atar.
Yes, my lord.
Son of Maniruddin. Maniruddin.
Yes.
You will be paid complete revenue. Hold on.
Then what else?
R is lordship.
Page 19, what is 920?
Page 19 is my lord one license issued from my lord Anchalik Panchayat.
Regarding?
Regarding my lord authority residence so and so
Vehicle.
below some regarding some vehicle NP card. Page 20 my lord. Some rural areas card, my lord, agricultural card lodge.
License to?
License in the name of Athor Ali, my lord.
License to be received. By whom?
My lord, issued by the my lord Anchalik Panchayat.
Where do you get?
এইটো কিবা আছে ন লাটমনটোৰ
My lord, page 20 is the vernacular,
Tohi.
my lord.
No.
Page 20, my lord.
License.
Yes.
মঞ্জুৰ কৰা অধিকাৰৰ সহিত।
লাইসেন্স মঞ্জুৰ কৰা অধিকাৰৰ সহিত
That is the collector, but who is, which authority?
That is why, may I read my lord, vernacular, my lord.
Yes.
1959 চনৰ অসম বিধানসভাৰ দ্বাৰা গৃহীত আৰু ৰাষ্ট্ৰপতি ডাক্তৰ ৰাজেন্দ্ৰ প্ৰসাদৰ দ্বাৰা 25 ছেপ্টেম্বৰ তাৰিখে অনুমোদিত আইনৰ 76 ধাৰা মতে 31/3/63 শেষ হোৱা ছমাহৰ বাবে দলগাঁও খিয়ালমাৰী আঞ্চলিক পঞ্চায়ত দলগাঁও মৌজাৰ উলুবাৰী গাঁও নিবাসী শ্ৰী মনিৰুদ্দিনৰ পুত্ৰ আতর আলীক দলগাঁও এলেকাত নিম্নলিখিত ধৰণৰ বাহন আৰু গাড়ী ৰাখিবলৈ এই লাইসেন্স মঞ্জুৰ কৰিছে
to keep the vehicles.
লৰ্ডশ্বিপ
By Dolgaon,
দলগাঁও
Chialmari,
শিয়ালমাৰী আঞ্চলিক পঞ্চায়ত my lord.
Sharif Panchayat, in the name of the father.
Father lordship আতর আলী
প্ৰেচিডেণ্টৰ নামটো উল্লেখ কৰে ন
নাই এখন তেতিয়া তেওঁলোকৰ কৰিছে আৰু।
Then my lord, another license page 21 as the translated page my lord. And 22 is the vernacular my lord.
What is this?
Here also same my lord.
1966.
66 3 জুন 1966 শেষ হোৱা এবছৰৰ বাবে দলগাঁও খিয়ালমাৰী আঞ্চলিক পঞ্চায়তে দলগাঁও মৌজাৰ উলুবাৰী গাঁও নিবাসী শ্ৰী মনিৰুদ্দিনৰ পুত্ৰ শ্ৰী আতর আলী শেখক দলগাঁও শিয়ালমাৰী এলেকাত নিম্নলিখিত ধৰণৰ বাহন আৰু গাড়ী ৰাখিবলৈ এই লাইসেন্স মঞ্জুৰ কৰিছে This was also exhibited my lord before the tribunal. And then my lord, page 23 is the
These are all in respect of your father.
father my lord. Then my lord, page 23 is the 66 Bhotali certified copy. The single name is extracted here my lord. The
Page 20,
23 my lord.
24.
Translated page. Vernacular my lord, page
24.
24. Yes, my lord.
1966.
Yes, my lord. Here is only her father name is there.
Okay.
Then my lord, one Sita checklist, certified copy my lord.
This is what?
This is Sita copy my lord, Sita checklist. My lord, vernacular page 26 my lord. 26 onwards.
Yes, whose name is there?
My lord.
Whose name is there?
My lord, here their all names are inherited in the name of father. My lord, her name figured page 29 lordship. Page 29. Musammad Rohima Khatun, serial number 30. রহিমা খাতুন, পিতা স্বর্গীয় আতর আলী। As I tell you, only these document is linking up with Ator Ali, my lord, and others are though, my lord, produced before the tribunal. That is not proof, my lord.
This is of which date? This is pursuant to which order?
Page 27,
Yes.
second column, deed value 80,000, registration date 25/1/2012.
Oh, you have purchased? Not
No,
by,
others persons are also there. We don't know what did here mention, but they are inherited. So far, my instruction, lordship. Others, brother, sisters is also
no, if
there.
it is inherited, there will be striking off, like the first names, first page.
Yes, ma'am.
Award na.
Yes, first page was Ator Ali, Pita Moniruddin.
Yes.
These
চক্ৰ বিষয়ৰ চৌবিশ তাৰিখৰ নামজাৰি
এই
গোচৰৰ
দাগৰ
হুকুম মতে এই দাগৰ
yes, ma'am.
কথা মাতি
মতিউৰ
মহম্মদ
ৰহমানৰ লগত
মতিউৰ ৰহমানৰ লগত.
a different plot, lordship.
So here you are not there. Here Ator Ali was there as and then inherited.
Yes, ma'am.
Now this at page 29.
Ma'am.
পশ্চিম উলুবাৰী প্ৰাথমিক বিদ্যালয়ৰ নামত নামজাৰি কৰা হয়।
That is different person. Yes. Oh, school land, my lord. That is
Where are you?
এক বিঘা 1 বিঘা land, my lord.
মতিউৰ ৰহমানৰ লগত দানৱ সিং দখল সূত্ৰে সম্পাদক পশ্চিম উলুবাৰী প্ৰাথমিক বিদ্যালয় নামত নামজাৰি কৰা হ'ল।
That is 1 বিঘা land, my lord. In last, that is within bracket 1 বিঘা.
Matiur,
Which page are you reading?
এই প্রথমখন। এই যেটো আপনি
Second column.
Matiur Rahman is the grandfather.
No.
Huh?
No, my lord.
No.
No. Matiur Rahman is different person.
Oh, লগত মাটি মোহাম্মদ মতিউৰ ৰহমানৰ
Yes.
লগত দান দখল সূত্ৰে
Well, their inheritance started from, my lord, page 28, serial number 19, my lord, 19, 28, 19.
But what is the date of this document?
Date of document, my lord, certified copy, that is
22 to 2012 maybe.
date mentioned as well as signature with the 22, 2012, my lord. No, 20.
22/12 on 22/12 that land was gifted to পশ্চিম উলুবাৰী প্ৰাথমিক বিদ্যালয় along with one মতিউৰ ৰহমান and how her name is coming not in the first one. How Ator Ali's names comes there.
all his children
Remarks are not there, my lord.
all his children are also mentioned. Ator Ali,
Yes, my lord.
so many.
Yes, my lord.
Ator Ali,
So many children are there.
even wife,
Two wives were there.
Sami.
Well, as we found, well, only these documents linking up. Others, well, this is well, Panchayat certificate, page 30, my lord. This is not proved as per my lord opinion. Next, my lord, page 31. This is well, one Gambura certificate. This is also not proved. And another one, this.
No, one second, Mr. Rahman.
My lord,
This at page 26,
lordship.
we find two dates. At page 46, there is a date by the learned member on the top with the seal 21/2/2012. 2012,
My lord,
correct?
my lord.
Is it 12 or 22? 12. 12. And same page, there is another seal of the Sakra Vikaya.
Yes,
Rajaha
my lord.
Sakra.
Another one is
It is
2020, my lord.
22.
2012.
That means it was just
20, huh?
2212. It was just procured or what? And filed.
And the award was also 2012.
What is the date of the judgment?
My lord.
Which page?
Is page 60, my lord, 60. Opinion is, my lord, 17/5/2019.
He did to K2. He awarded date to
My lord, this document
two
has not been
2012.
considered in the opinion.
Which document?
The well, Sita, certified Sita copy, lordship. It has not been considered so far my perusal, my lord. Only here is there one suggestion, my lord, here mentioned that she denied that Mohiruddin is not her grandfather and Rohima Khatun of Exhibit 8 Jamabandi is another person. That is, well, denied this suggestion only. Page 6.
But Mr. Just come to page 26 again.
My lord.
Something very significant has been pointed out by my sister. There is a signature of the some maybe Sakra Vikha or Rajaha Sakra 20 to 12. Now in the second column,
Yes, sir. Mukabela Korutar.
in the second column, Sakra Vikha 20 to 2012.
Yes,
So
sir.
how can it be on the same date a signature is there? This was prepared, isn't it? Thereafter signed.
Yes. Yes, same day. At time it has to be prepared, then start to has to sign it.
Well, normally these works are carried by the Mandal concerned. And maybe on the same date it has been well done.
Then what about this Gaon Panchayat?
Well, these are not proved, my lords, by the authors.
You had simply exhibited. not proved.
Exhibited. Exhibited, lordship.
But a column 2 is meant for Namzari Bhabulogya. So Namzari wrong. Otherwise, yet one.
Remark made.
Namzari Bhabulogya. Doffolor নাম পিতার নাম ঠিকানা Things not clear.
On married life, just these document we can rely upon. Otherwise, as per our opinion, these are not true.
Certificate not proved.
No. So we are just we can pay that. So it may be remand back for fresh trial. Otherwise, she has could not annex anything except these documents.
No, remanding on what basis? You need to make out a case. Sarkari Lucknow, bro. GB certificate. 11 to 19.
And that documents has not been considered also in this opinion.
Which document?
Exhibit 8, page 26, the Sita checklist. That has not been right or wrong, whatever will be exhibited before the tribunal, that has not been considered.
What did you disclose in your WS? Where is the WS?
WS, very difficult.
41.
Here, nothing, only paragraph 3 mentioned, page 41, Lordship translated page. Second party took birth at the village of Uluvari under Dolgaon police station. She entered into married life in the year 1993 with one Khalilur Rahman, resident of village Ranipura of Uluvari district. And accordingly, DW prepared, and her brother appeared before the tribunal and testified.
The point number 7 in your written statement, just see the language. The plot of land mutated in the name of second party inheritably, matlab inherited from her father. Inherited businesses, Page number 42.
Inheritable. This is the translated copy of what?
Yes, well, translated.
Let us see the original, not to cause any prejudice to you.
Origin, yes, page 46, para 7 দ্বিতীয় পক্ষৰ নিজৰ নামতো দেউতাক ল'ৰা
নিজৰ নামটো
দেউতাকৰ পৰা উত্তৰাধিকাৰী সূত্ৰে লাভ কৰা মাটি এডোখৰ নামজাৰি হৈ আছে। প্ৰমাণ স্বৰূপে
Hmm.
দ্বিতীয় পক্ষৰ নাম সম্বলিত দলগাঁও ৰাজচক্ৰ অফিচৰ পৰা প্ৰদান কৰা এখন চিঠা চেকলিষ্ট প্ৰতিলিপি দিয়া হয়।
But what is Chitha checklist?
Not heard for the first time.
Checklist?
চিঠা মানে
Chita we know.
Oh,
What is
checklist?
checklist?
that is language of the revenue do not understand.
Hmm.
Checklist. As you understand, first Sita, then Jamabandi. Sita correction, then Jamabandi prepared.
But the brother does not talk of the land. Page number 53.
Yes, sir.
He said at point number 7, by purchasing, I am enjoying right title interest of land. He didn't speak of the inherited land.
Malad, he is studying about himself. Malad. He also purchased somewhere. That is
But then he didn't say about the
No, it's the same land, Exhibit 9. Same land.
Exhibit 9.
Exhibit 9 is
Nine.
different, Malad. Exhibit 8 is the one Sita checklist. Exhibit 9 maybe will have sale deed, maybe, if I'm not wrong.
Exhibit
In the
8.
name of Habibur Rahman. That is Habibur Rahman, Malad.
He says Exhibit 8 is the copy of voter ID.
Well, except these documents, others no any documents are annexed before the tribunal. Illiterate lady put thumb impression. Lawyers guided, and they are also not come like that.
Eight, 8 and 9 Exhibit 2 all record of a
What are 8 and 9? Can you check the records? 8 and 9, exhibits 8 and 9.
Exhibit 8 to Jamabandi wali proceeds. Trial court.
And 9?
9 to 9 mention it one.
The thing is so vague, Lord. Custom has been not mentioned, Lord.
Huh?
In pleadings, Lord.
Nothing is there.
Not mentioned,
2-3 pages written is done.
That suddenly appeared and it is the evidence, Lord. Even name of parents are also not mentioned, Lord.
We have noted that. No names of siblings,
Yes.
no date of birth, no year of birth.
Exhibit 8, Lordship, epic.
Checklist.
And
Checklist.
Habibur Rahman's name is reflected in the Chita checklist.
yes,
Yeah.
Lordship. One second.
Serial number 23. The brother.
Stop wrong mentioning of exhibits. Probably after exhibit 8, my lord. This was exhibited on 25/2/2019 by DW1. It have been mentioned by the DW1. That has not been mentioned. Exhibit 8 is the checklist, CETA checklist containing one piece. In one page, CETA
Checklist.
checklist. Only one.
So where her name appears or what? 30, serial number 30.
Serial number 30 is not.
Oh,
The first one is the one with this. And probably after 1 month, on 25/2, the DW came and he deposed. While deposing, again, probably this miscalculated only parties. Exhibit 8, from exhibit 8, they started another exhibit. This is the epic of the brother.
9, so it became 9.
It should have been 9, but it started from 8 again.
Okay, doesn't matter then.
oh,
Then exhibit 9, it is the matter the same date.
Sale deed.
Same date. Exhibit 9, same date.
but exhibit 9 is not mentioned in the impugned order. Only till exhibit 8 it is mentioned.
Yes. Well, regarding denied of the suggestion, exhibit 8, that is there mentioned. Page 61, my lord. Page 61.
Yes, Jamabandi.
No, page 61 the opinion, lordship.
61, exhibit 8 is stated as Jamabandi,
Yes, my lord.
not Theta checklist.
Not Sita setting.
So in writ petition presented before this court, so far as CETA checklist is concerned, there are 2 other pages. Well, where did you go to get those?
As per instruction, we
No, the original has been submitted, proved in the court.
are not aware, lordship.
What Mr. Payak has just now pointed out, the 2 pages which are, we found may have some relevance, those are not there. First page does not even contain the name of the petitioner.
82. Issue. Yes, sir. Only single page is there.
Yes, that is it.
Nothing is there.
This goes.
पर ये तो पता को ट्राइब्यूनल में उतना पता नहीं.
Well, at page 62 is there one. It's scattered. My lord, there is there, my lord, in scattered manner. Page number is not there. The first page is, my lord, 41. Second page is, my lord, 62. 62, sorry. 61. Then, my lord, 62. Then 63. That is there, my lord. That is there, my lord, different page. Maybe misplaced in arrangement. My lord. Which one's in-
Cheetah checklist of the draft packet and everything.
Checklist है उसकी होता है टाटा गवर्नमेंट का checklist तो सब पेज जैसे लिखा है That's all, Mr. Raman.
My lord.
Yes, Mr.
Just my being able to engage lawyer, just would like to, my lord, pray that it can be remanded, my lord, for fresh trial, as because she could not annex anything, my lord. So for my instruction, she has now, my lord, voter list, everything said there, but she could not annex before the, my lord, opinion somehow. Her, my lord, layman or others, my lord, as per my instruction, lawyers also, my lord, are not guided well. That's why also, my lord, her some documents are left out. And before High Court, we could not introduce, my lord, as well as certiorari jurisdiction, my lord, new documents should not be, my lord, annexed. That's why we could not here also will introduce, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Lordship, if we see the WS Lordship page 41.
Have a seat.
So it is totally fake Lordship, name of parents, name of grandparents, nothing has been recorded, even in name of the brother who deposed before the tribunal, that was also not mentioned Lordship. So apart from that Lordship, if we calculate the age Lordship, proceeding was aged about 54 years during the time of filing this requisition Lordship.
Sorry, my lord, I'll just my interference, but there is our wrong, my lord. Instead of 44, we mentioned is 54, my lord. As we stated in paragraph 3, my lord, that is, we have mentioned the birth of year is 75, my lord. So that is our wrong, my lord. Kindly, my lord, take care of lords.
Our wrong means in the affidavit enclosed to the writ petition, how
Yes,
much
my
is it
lord.
disclosed?
Yes, my lord. In affidavit, we have mentioned that is, my lord, 54. Actually, it ought to have been, my lord, 44, my lord. We mentioned in our pleadings, my lord, paragraph 3, that is,
No, in the affidavit accompanying this writ petition,
yes, my lord.
54 you have written
Yes, we mentioned.
in 2019.
But we calculating from 75, my lord. That is ought to have been 44, my lord.
Where is your date of birth 75?
We have mentioned in our, my lord,
No, mentioning will not do. Is there any document?
documented no proof, lordship.
Then
Just-
whether that mention is correct and this mention is correct, this is in the High Court
My
by way of an affidavit. This will have more credence.
There is no typing error, lord, just a pointing out.
Lordship, otherwise Lordship, in fact clause, Lordship, he said that more Janmo dinner from Nadano. So how can she get this date of birth Lordship? Her age as mentioned Lordship. And Lordship, not a single voter list has been placed by the proceeding Lordship. Till date Lordship. Only document is this Sitha document and Gaon Panchat certificate Lordship. It was not proof Lordship. Apart from this document is not admissible document Lordship.
Which one?
Gaon Panchat
Gaon Panchat
certificate,
is not proved.
page
Yes.
30, yes.
Mr. Rahman has very fairly submitted,
Yes,
not
Lordship.
proved. what is your take on the Chita?
Chita Lordship.
That is the only document you have to consider.
Yes, Lordship, this document also, Lordship, it was not proved by the proceeding. First submission is there, Lordship. It is not proved by the proceeding, and second submission is there.
Not
Lordship.
proved.
Yes, Lordship. And second submission is there. This is the date mentioned here is Lordship, 2012, and Lordship, how they get this land Lordship, that was not mentioned in this Chita checklist Lordship. Apart from that, one authorized name was appeared. It was cut down Lordship. First person Lordship. And Lordship, this authorized how he acquired this land Lordship. That was also not mentioned Lordship.
Is
How
it
and when Lordship? And from the face of the document Lordship, it clearly says that it is a post-71 document, and by way of this document Lordship, one cannot prove one's citizenship Lordship. So Lordship, if these two documents goes Lordship, nothing will remain, and Lordship, I am again saying Lordship, the written statement is the basic statement of defense of the proceeding, and
difference with Chita?
That's a checklist.
Checklist.
Refer to the demand. So like the demand because.
Not very difference. ये substantial difference है कोई है ये प्रमाण है फंड Chita can प्रमाण है so do link this to be a father so there is insider supporting documents.
Lordship, this can also be kindly says Chita checklist. This is in fact one of the draft Chita, and it is the checklist of that draft. Chita does not provide any right of any kind to any person. This is a draft. Chita is like a handbook of these blood contents, like our diary of an advocate. Advocates, it's like the advocate's diary. So after this Chita, it has to be corrected into Jamabandi. Had it been a Jamabandi then it could have been accepted some extent. But this Chita has no evidentiary value unless it is that's why there is no noting here on what basis the proceeding got this property. It should be there in the it will be there in the Jamabandi.
Judgment.
Yes, with regard to Chita. So, and secondly, this Chita is not proved by the Latmanda or by the issuing authority. Chita is prepared when it is only for draft purpose. Then it is ultimately during the type of field survey the Chita is prepared by the mandals. Then it is corrected in the Jamabandi and it is signed by the circle officer thereafter. Then it becomes otherwise this document it has no documentary value. So, and secondly, this Chita, and even the Jamabandi also, it has to be proved by the Lat Mandals or the issuing authority. But this is not proved by this. If this Chita is not there, there is no date. This document, except this document, there is no date. And because the brother's evidence, oral evidence is not enough, that is there. And sudden appearance of the projected brother.
on judgment 2017 number 2 GLT 1076. 2017 2 GLT 1076.
Name?
Momin Ali. MOMIN, Momin Ali. That-
On Chita.
No, that is on written statement and the appearance of brother. Projected to be one of brother and his sudden appearance and giving evidence. There are 12, 13 and 17. Here in para 1256, petitioner neither mentioned his date of birth nor he says. He was silent regarding the name of his mother and identity of his grandfather, both paternal and maternal. He did not mention anything about his brothers and sisters or about his marital status. On the basis of such written statements, it cannot be said that the petitioner has stated anything substantial to show that he was not a foreigner but a citizen of India. It is settled position of law that where a party fails to set up a case in this pleading, you will be debarred from abusing evidence in support at the stage of trial. As a material of
Variance between pleadings and
variance between pleading and
Written
proof
evidence.
parties. That is the problem. And 17 it is said, end result of the above discussion is that petitioner could not successfully discharge his statutory burden under section 9 of the Foreigners Act 1946 to establish his linkage to his parentage to be Indian soil prior to 25/3/1930. In such circumstances, we do not find any good ground to interfere with this order. So that is the point, but here also. 17 minute there is so para 17.
and evidence.
Therefore, the sudden
Cannot be.
appearance of Umar Ali in the witness, that is the brother, box S. Brother of the petitioner has to look with suspicion, and this suspicion is further fortified by the fact that in 1997, this name of Umar Ali did not appear along with the petition. Same the case here, my lord. If brother suddenly appeared and given everything, that cannot be accepted. So pleadings, one of whatever pleading appears, that has to be proved in the evidence. And pleadings that are part of the evidence cannot, the difference between the variance between pleadings and proof cannot be accepted, not permissible. The pleading there is that, and evidence will show only the sole evidence is the proof, is the link document is the CITA checklist. In fact, it is not here that Samapundi put it. And this CITA checklist is not proved by any authority who has issued this set. This. At that point, the tribunal has committed no wrong response.
Okay. You write down the names, sir. Without of adjustment. Okay. K. Rahman, then this side is J. Pang, G. Sharma, J. Pang will distribute, okay? AI Ali. Are we working the name? We're reserving it for judgment. Will you consider?
Obliged.
Yes, Madam Ghost, which matter? Next,
Seven Lordship.
how long will you take?
Lordship, I need little instruction because recently I'm been assigned this. This was being filed by some other legal aid lawyer. And after him, it was assigned to me. I need little instruction from the client, Lordship. Although number was not given, so I'll try to send him a letter, and so I need some accommodation.
When were you appointed?
I'm appointed somewhere this year only, Lordship.
This year.
Yes, Lordship,
This year is
20th
the-
of February.
This year is a long time has gone. 6 months have gone.
Yes, Lordship.
We are likely to reach 27 very soon.
Yes, Lordship.
Likely.
Otherwise, whatever documents are there are two documents are there, 65 voters list and
Pertaining to?
his mother and father and his elder brother. In his
65.
65.
Thereafter.
And thereafter 97 of him and his
What
mother.
what is your age?
My age is at present, Lordship, is
No,
64,
born.
2019, 64. So another 6 years.
You are 64 born.
No, 19, born it's not there,
No,
but
how
in
do-
2009.
You can deduce it.
Yes, 2019 is 64. Now another 6 years. He's 70 years at present, Lordship.
70. That means
Yes.
he's
55 born.
55.
55 born.
55 born, Lordship.
You have 56 born. 56 born. His first voter list is of which year?
97, Lordship. 97, I don't know whether he was advised to give alia voters list, but only 2 voters list, which I have seen in the writ petition is 65 of parents and elder brother, and mother has adduced evidence, SDW2.
But the main lacuna remains.
Yes, Lordship, that.
If he's around 55 born.
Yes.
65, 75.
75, then 79,
76.
85.
76 onwards, or 77 onwards.
79, his voters list, his name would have been there. Then thereafter, and then one direction I just this thing I need from him is that whether he is interested to register under the car.
No, there are, even if you are not making the concession, we'll give you the liberty. We have been doing it. Two judgments we have passed today. 3 judgments rather.
Yes, Lordship.
All those we have
And
discussed
let's
it.
also go through the records, Lordship. One.
But we are not granting you much time. We're having it Monday next.
Monday next.
Yes.
Can it be after that week, Lordship?
Then Friday.
I'll send the letter today.
Friday, no,
itself.
letter is not required. These days, we don't send letters.
At least I need a little.
Phone
instruction.
call.
Phone number is not there. Otherwise, immediately I would have called.
WhatsApp. Letter, where did you send letter?
His address, whatever is there in the writ petition, Lordship.
Somehow he could contest because of it was almost going to be expired. Now lawyer's letter he'll never receive. You try to make some contact. Friday we'll grant you some time. There is nothing in this matter. Okay, on the request of Miss D. Ghosh. No, don't say like this. Miss D. Ghosh, Learned Legal Counsel has submitted that she has been assigned the brief subsequently and therefore praised for some accommodation para on request list on Friday.
Friday. This Friday, Lordship.
Yes.
This Friday,
This Friday.
I won't be there, Lordship, because I
And
have.
Thursday, day after tomorrow.
No, Lordship, please, next week. I humbly
Next
pray for
Monday, next Monday.
next Friday, Lordship.
No, not next Friday. Either this Friday or next Monday.
Monday, because
Monday.
Friday I have a posh case.
Monday. Monday, 15th.
Meanwhile, I can check
Yes,
the
yes,
record
please do that.
deeply.
Mr. Lokor, which matter? And Mr. Sharma also. What else matter? And Sharma? Foreigners. Mr. Sharma doing foreigners matter first time we have seen. Lokor, which matter?
Item number 15. It's a series matter, my lord.
So what are these matter? Yes, we are interested in this. 14 to onwards, there is a series. What are these matters? Mr. Hassan is also there.
Yes, ma'am.
What are these matters?
Actually, my lord, in this case, my lord, before Learned Tribunal, that petitioner has exhibited one registration certificate pertaining to year 1962. That has been declined by the Learned Tribunal, holding that the certificate is a forged one. He compared some other registration certificates of other proceeding, my lord, took that analogy, my lord, and holding that this also is a forged document.
Okay.
No,
You migrated from East Pakistan?
Yes, ma'am.
That registration certificate,
Yes,
refusal
yes.
registration.
Yes.
No, my lord. Citizenship.
Citizenship registration certificate.
Which one? 66?
62. It is 62, isn't it?
61,
1961.
61.
Even my lord, some official also examined my lord, government officials, my lord. They
What do
did
you
not
say, Mr.
object-
Pai? All the issues are all the same.
Same.
Issue is all the same.
Same.
In all these cases.
In most of the cases also.
Family members, my lord, brother.
Even 3-4 are my lord family members. 14, 15.
What do you say, Mr. Pai?
14, 15, 16 are all family members.
But individual proceeding,
Yes, individual.
individual proceeding.
Yes, ma'am. Even, my lord, some other brothers and fathers were declared Indian in other proceeding, my lord.
No, that we have made it clear. That
And
will
those-
that will neither give you advantage nor cause you any prejudice. All reference will have to be answered in its own merits.
But, my lord, that orders.
It can be a factor to be taken into consideration, but cannot be the sole factor.
Yeah.
We have decided, we've been settled.
But learned tribunal, my lord, that declared those judgment, my lord, to be a null and void, my lord. By this impugn order.
Oh,
No, but what about the proof? These registration certificates were proved.
My lord, what happened, my lord, during proceeding, my lord, the learned tribunal called for the report from the concerned officials, my lord. During the verification, they only informed that those period documents or they could not be traced out, my lord. They even did not categorically deny that there is a no such restriction. They did not deny it, but they said they could not be traced out on that period. It's around 1961 to 1965 might be, my lord. This period they could not be available in their.
We can do one thing, we can have this series tomorrow. You go through it. If it's an issue which can be sorted out, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll hear it on individual.
Even in one petition, my lord, WBC number 5332 of 2024, I think your lordship was listed in yesterday, my lord. In that case, my lord, your honor has, honorable court has directed to verify this registration certificate.
Yesterday? No.
Yes, yesterday.
No,
Yes,
not this court.
Not by your.
No, yesterday, there cannot be any other bench. Yesterday we were sitting.
Eitu court, eitu case ahisile. 5332. It was Manoj Mishra, 5332 of 2024.
Let me check it out.
You check it if you think that it's a case where chance will be given to produce or prove. And kindly examine on what context and what reasoning these documents were not accepted.
Yes.
Once there can be two aspects, that it has not been properly proved, so discarded. And the other aspect which Mr. Lockhart has pointed out, the document itself, the veracity itself isn't doubted. If aspect of forgery or forged documents have, then the matter will be different. If forgery can be removed, then a proper consideration may be necessary. Okay, check the records. We can have it tomorrow. All these cases are connected as a similar issue is involved. Para? List for consideration tomorrow. It will immediately made. Item number 2 comprise 14 to 14 to 22. Rest probably will not have time today. More kira ase single bench. Na kita boga. Ase niki manu ase niki aba. Tomorrow ase single bench.
মোৰ আছে সেই মোৰ মান হেৰি আছে এডভকেটো আছে
PN Chaudhary. অলপ আহিব দিব হলে আগতে যদি আহে মোক মাতি দিব আগতে. Okay. What is this? Last time also there was none for the applicant. No, IA for, we can allow the IA perhaps. Because Forest Department And Finance Department, there was some confusion in the order. They're seeking correction in the order. We can allow that. None appears for the applicant on call, whereas the Forest Department is represented by Sri R. Gogoi, the Learned Standing Council. Full stop. Even on the last occasion, that is 25/5/2026, none had appeared for the parties on call. Full stop. Para. In the interest of justice, comma, this court has looked into the contents of the present application, which appears, which is for a correction in the order dated 16/7/2025 passed in the connected WPC 3830 of 2025. Full stop. In the said order, comma, instead of Forest Department, comma, Finance Department has been written. Further, comma, in paragraph 6 of the order, comma, instead of respond numbers 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, and 16, comma, it has been written as 5, 7, 8, 12, TO2 16. Put it. The aforesaid prayers appears to be innocuous and innocuous, which is trivial in nature. Para. Sri Gogoi, the Learned Standing Council, Forest Department, has also not objected to the same. Para. In view of the above, the IS stands allowed. Full stop. The corrections sought for in the order dated 16/7/2025 passed in the connected WPC stands allowed in the manner indicated above.
Item 2.
Yes. But we had already extended the time. Now the but I was disposed of, isn't it? Oh, no, I was not disposed of. Oh, no, this one, I 93 is not disposed of. Okay. Hard, Miss RDV Learned CGC, who by means of this application had sought for extension of time for compliance of the order dated 9/5/2024 passed in the connected WPC 1560 of 2016. Also heard Ms. P. Talukdar, Learned Counsel, appearing on instruction of Sri K.R. Padgiri for the opposite party writ petitioner. Para. It appears that there is an issue of obtaining succession certificate as the original petitioner, writ petitioner, had passed away in the meantime. Full stop. Ms. Talukdar, the Learned Counsel, has submitted that the case filed for obtaining succession certificate is not yet over. Not yet over, and has informed that the next date is 10/6 for stop para. In that view of the matter, comma, the period fixed for compliance of the order dated 9/5/2024 stands further extended for a period of 1 month. List after a list. Now, for 1 month, let them come up. List after a month, on which date the development in the succession case would be informed to this court, whereafter appropriate orders will be passed.
Item 3.
No, no, sir. I had to dispose nasil. Yes.
Item 3.
Yes. Yes, what do you say? The instant application has been filed for correction of certain observations made in the order dated 8/3/2025, passed in the connected MSC Appeal 512 of 2024. Full stop. The said appeal was taken up for consideration in the local Adalat held on 8/3/2025 and was disposed of. Full stop. Para 3. Agarwal, A.R. Agarwal, learned counsel for the applicant, has submitted that what was there? Yes. The learned has submitted that due to inadvertence, comma, a submission was made that an amount of rupees 8,92,291, which was deposited, was already withdrawn. Full stop. However, he has clarified that though such deposit was made, comma, the same was not withdrawn. Full stop. He accordingly prays for a correction of the said observation. Full stop. Para. Sri U.R. Sharma, Sri R. Sharma, learned counsel representing the insurance company, does not raise any objection to the said prayer for correction. Para. After considering the same, comma, it is clarified that the earlier amount deposited of rupees 892,291 may be released to the claimant, number 1, after being duly identified by the learned counsel. I stand disposed of.
Item 4.
Yes, Mr. Khan. You make it operative. Which was the bank? Not his small finance bank. Now, where have you opened the account? Central Bank. Yes, madam. You're for whom? You have got anything to say in this? Okay. Heard Sri M. Khan, learned counsel for the applicant who by means of this application has sought for a slight modification in the order dated 13/12/2025 passed in the connected MSc Appeal 375 of 2025. Full stop. The appeal was taken up for consideration on that day in the National Lok Adalat. Full stop. While disposing of the appeal, comma, it was directed that the additional amount no, was it deposited? Yeah. Now, well, whether they have deposited or not. Okay. কি করলো? It was directed that the insurance company would deposit the additional amount of rupees 2,50,000, 2,50,000, huh? In the bank account of the petitioner maintained in the Northeast Small Finance Bank, Bongaigaon branch. Full stop. For easy reference, the observations are extracted herein below. In view of the above, huh? Page 8, huh? Para. Sri Khan, the learned counsel for the applicant, has submitted that it was not that the aforesaid account is lying inoperative, and in spite of efforts, comma, the same could not be revived. Full stop. He has also submitted that this information was not readily available when the order was passed. Full stop. He has accordingly submitted that the deposit be directed to be made in a new bank account of the petitioner, which he has opened, the details of which are as below. Where have you stated? Page? Page 3. Page 3, huh? Central Bank of India, total likhiba. Below, Central Bank of India, account number so-and-so, IFC, so-and-so, para. In view of the above, comma, and in the interest of justice, the instant I stands allowed, and the deposit directed to be made wide the order dated 13/12/2025 be made in the new account as mentioned above. মোটা তুলাই দিব